class has entered, so coming across to the pond, because like East Coast is at least a little closer to across the pond.
We got the EU god, Glass, and speaking of gods, we have Zaroio, a god from below the American borders in the south, and Edsadiet, the ancient, at this point, expert on palette swap Cyclops.
And let's see how they both end up approaching this. Ed's one of the other players that often has a pretty good connection to the West Coast server, but Zaroio here going for those stingers, making sure that Cyclops doesn't have an opportunity to get started. And builds up all this bonus meter, doesn't decide to use any of it, has 3 on deck. Oh, but he swung into the beam, and because of that, ooh, Dante's alive. Do you think he should get him out?
Exactly, too, and that's the big power around Dante. DMC1 is a huge meter engine, so this very powerful but very heavy DHC game that Zaroio likes to play has its battery, and it is that Dante.
Ooh, and Onslaught, a character that has a little bit of a different both size and fall, and because of that, the Monster Hunter combo didn't quite work on him, but that means Edsadiet gets to fight with his Onslaught. What will he do to try and take this on? He only has a pixel left, but a pixel with this man is a lot of pixels. How do you feel about it? Is this the, what does that Mario speedrunning community have, some pixels?
Alternative universes? Because I'm about to say, if you let Onslaught stay on the far side of the screen, you will be called to a world called Pain, and it's not going to be pretty.
Indeed. And Ed's using the counter, calling it out, set up, going for the combos from coast to coast, and do they leave into Onslaught? Ed does leave into Onslaught. But doesn't get the confirm. Oh, everything going. Zaroio has the opportunity. What's he gonna do with it? Stingers, but the stinger doesn't go into more.
Carter Slade. Powerhouse character, but he has vulnerabilities that you have to work around. But Ed's had a lot of time to tune this character to their liking.
Great X-Factor by Zaroio, perfectly timed to deal with Carter Slade there, and with that, Zaroio clutching it out with the Dark Gambit. Great work by both of these players. This is a great way to restart the season. Oh, and I see that the Matrino's currently up to 45.50. Thank you to everybody who has claimed the code, but if you don't know, the players here who end up placing manage to get paid based on the Matrino, so if you would like to support the players this evening, and the ones who are doing cool stuff with Dante and Onslaught and all of this goodness, that you might want to go to the Matrino and claim the code. Though it looks like Ed's trying to claim the code on Zaroio's DMC1 Dante's life. Do you think he'll be able to kill him off with this third DAC?
I'm not sure. Carter Slade has a weird DHC overall. But didn't respect the Gene Splice.
The job.
Okay, now he's loaded a bullet, which means he has access to those quick follow-up specials and a combo confirmation to wall bounce anywhere on screen. That is assuming Carter doesn't die here, which is very possible.
Oh, made it through. And
a recapture stage?
Ed couldn't quite get the attack plus S at the same time, but this time on the second attempt it all works out. Going to actually invest the THC, keeping it simple, doesn't want to have issues with the internet, squiggle them up. And now it's up to Gambit, but we saw that last game, Gambit did the job. Do you think he could make the comeback with eye meters and X Factor 3?
Yeah. Zaroio has always been a prince of Gambit, but that said, Ed's played this character enough to know all the little bits.
Oh, but this time, Ed, ready for it, manages to tie the score up 1-1.
Oh my, happy birthday. Into the instant, look at this damage.
Ooh, and built up another meter if they want the DHC. No, instead goes with it. Stinger into THC. That...
Say, Dante is a meter battery. You have options like that, and it's not too costly.
Controls a lot of screen space, very scary after it happens, makes your turn incredibly long, but Ed has that Gene Splice assist, but may not have Onslaught for that long.
Yep, and that is the Helmbreaker to end all Helmbreakers. If you thought Virgil's was bad, you have seen nothing to DMC1's.
Oh, and the Gene Splice ends up being blocked. Zaroio's in the install here because of that THC, but even with install, that's not going to keep him from getting hit. And with that, and getting some loops going, is going to be able to kill off Monster Hunter with 1 meter, 2 meters? Decides to not kill Monster Hunter. But now that means he has 2.5 meters to kill this Gambit. And we all know killing Zaroio's Gambit is incredibly important. Use as many meters as you need to make that happen. Oh no, no DHC or X Factor.
Gonna slow down and just work for this chip though.
Oh, but Zaroio got the hit, which means they have the mix with Gambit. The Cajun is striking.
Oh, 2 for 2? 3?
And just taking it out down in the corner where it's not going to be an effective tactic.
Going for some Guilty Gear jump high-lows with Zaroio, and Ed is just holding back.
And waited for his shot, was able to get the super, and with that, going to take out Gambit, going up 2-1 over Zaroio in our first set of the evening. Let's see if Zaroio can make the comeback and take the final 2 games, or if Ed's going to be able to close it out.
We saw an outstanding performance on the first round. I think it's just a real matter of slowing things down. His Monster Hunter usually wins in the neutral. He's just predictably swinging, so those counters are coming.
But Cyclops in the corner here, and the happy birthday has been confirmed.
Oh, too late!
I actually don't know. Does anyone in chat know if the location in Brazil that Zaroio has a higher or lower ping to the East Coast server? I'd assume they're pretty much the same, but I don't know.
Depending on what part of the East Coast, I'd imagine it might be a bit better.
But let's see, it looks like now Ed building that meter has his full team intact and, oh, had the confirm available.
Goes for the extension, one more.
Ooh, this is looking decent for him, but doesn't get the confirmation he desires. We're definitely seeing Ed being less consistent on the East Coast server, but his good fundamentals are still working out the same way, getting hits in good situations, putting hitboxes in smart places, and making it so people can run into things that will be dangerous for them. But Zaroio being incredibly patient.
This character is really on point. He knows how to use all the cancels to create frame traps, and just give the impression of being multiple places at once. And like a shark to the pool, that Helmbreaker just crushes.
Tier 3 has been very influential on Zaroio's overall play style this set. Oh, got the sinker, but then didn't get the confirmation. And now Ed is going to take it 3-1 over Zaroio. Brilliant work to both players, and what a great way to start off our season of palette swap once again. You know, Wizard Tim, it's pretty great that we're able to have this palette swap tournament with the wonderful Kevin Ha running it. In order to do that, how would we make sure? I think that there needs to be pay for like AW Sentinel R, because Xeno had been picking up Marvel 2 Sentinel just as the last tournament season had kind of come to a close. So I'm curious to see what he's learned for fighting something as dangerous and fast as an Ultron.
Like, wait, literally mid-block string calling his drones. Is Glass trying to, like, force frame traps?
Oh my gosh, the Hyper Sentinel Force Krauser got banged there real hard, and because of the drone, the bounce meant the dive punch couldn't also bounce later, meaning that Glass didn't get the confirm they desired. Oh, I think you have the names flipped again, Kevin.
Also, yeah, I think definitely Glass is trying to adjust to this latency, is that some of their starters aren't starting, let's say, but...
Ooh, the back gun! For those who don't know, the bullet spawns slightly behind Hunk, especially for that last upward one. You could get caught if you're on the other side of him.
You can use the DHE to escape here, activates the biotic arm, which means they can immediately go into a block. The power of this install for Krauser is just incredible. Oh, late hit on the stun grenade, forces him to the ground, immediately into the Hunk, and then immediately into high-low. Glass has labbed some really crazy offense here.
And as a reminder, Glass is doing this from across the pond in the EU, so showing that Krauser, definitely a powerhouse. Xeno getting some shots here, oh my gosh, was able to take a chunk out of Krauser's life, but is now stuck in a situation. Great parry!
Keep it simple.
Oh, didn't get the dash, but gets the throw, and because of that, decides to leave Leon in. Even though he only has a pixel left, decides that this is the way. Gonna shoot Ultron up a bit. Oh, that dive punch was scary. But now no more Leon, but we all know that Xeno is most known for his Red She-Hulk, has made many comebacks with this character, but the S goes the wrong way, and this could be the end of Red She-Hulk. Glass, when is he X-Factoring? He is not X-Factoring.
Can't he X-Factor after this to continue? Yeah, like, oh, never mind. He's just waiting for Xeno to let it go.
Oh, the dive punch from the heavens! He saw that Xeno was beating on Hunk's dead body there and decided to punish the punish. Great stuff by Glass. Let's see how Xeno adjusts in this next match.
Also, that particular variant of the Hunk assist they're using, I've really been labbing at that one quite a bit. It is noticeably longer in its duration than base horizontal gunfire, which means there are a lot of exclusive combos only to it.
Yes, and it covers such a nice array of angles and OTGs. It's the easiest, best assist in the game right now. And oh, goes in there, but the happy birthday, Xeno doesn't quite have it, but has pressure in the corners. Going to go for Hyper Sentinel Force, but was out of range. That was a tragedy for Glass. Ooh, the rifle catch. That was a chunk taken off Hunk at the beginning there.
Alright, sets it up, but nice read on the cross. Xeno throwing out a fast low.
Oh, the rocket punches is... Xeno's like, okay, I've seen Tong Li play. Rocket punch is great. Let's go with that. Or actually, no, this is Marvel 2. That's a Rotron.
Did you see that?
Rocket punch. Yeah.
Dagger throw, install, and still pick up if the dagger throw connects. That's crazy.
No cancel there for Xeno. But now, Glass has his arm back on, has the corner position. What will he do to take advantage of it? He gets caught, and now Xeno has the knockdown. Rocket Punch gets it, but is not going to get a full confirm off of this. And now he needs to worry about arm or just dash up buttons.
Oh no, he went for the long distance variant and got dropped into a parry.
And Marvel 2 Sentinel comes in. I like this. Leon has a lot of red life to potentially get back, but the dive punch into drone has betrayed Glass twice in this set already. Oh, the command throw. That was brilliant by Xeno, and with that, going to take the second game over Glass, tying the score up 1-1. Very great DHCs. And that's one of the things that, even though Red She-Hulk has some challenges in neutral, she has scary DHCs because she has invulnerable things that need to be dealt with in different ways, and that can be terrifying.
Just every one of these setups for Ultron are so crisp and clean. It's just Glass playing a character that really feasts or famines on complex or low complex setups, and this latency is just doing him no favors for really going for the optimal.
He's zooming around, and he got the hit here. Let's see if he's able to turn this into something substantial on Marvel 2 Sentinel. Oh, the happy birthday!
Hunk's nearly death because he has terribly low life, but this famously doesn't pick up well.
The command throw, and with that, Xeno kills off Ultron. Hunk is bleeding. If you were Glass, how would you invest X Factor in relation to like your character's life here?
Not on She-Hulk, but if you get hit on the next character, I would suggest the X Factor to go in for full offense on that last. Keeping the pressure tight, nice low.
Oh, got the air S, but didn't get the confirm off of it. Oh, Sniper Assassin 07. That's VonDoom. Thank you for resubscribing. Thank you for supporting the community.
There are ways to play Krauser, I'd argue, that are more aggressive than Glass's style, but with the constant installs, they get the ability to look and see before they make commitments.
Oh no, it reset! Everything went wrong for Glass there because Xeno dropped his combo, but then he just got another free combo as a result. But X Factor Hunk,
Instant
definitely
air,
one
yeah.
of the scariest characters.
One cross away for a kill here. Nice block.
And great advancing guard afterwards, too.
Oh, nice. He did the
Commando.
Kara.
Okay, very nice work. Glass kills off Leon swiftly. I am pleased with how both of these players are playing. They're doing some great stuff. Let's see what Xeno does to adjust.
And that's the crazy thing about Hunk, is if you cancel his forward H into that command throw, you get a bunch of extra range, just like Potemkin.
I need to summon an additional commentator because I need to hop on to my match against PA Sword off stream. Good luck and have fun, Sword. And
Good
please,
luck.
commentator, tag in for me.
This is absolutely crazy. I said, both these players doing an excellent job of firing it both ways. You've seen Xeno has a really consistent overall strategy, great meter build, and they're covered DHCs, making it very difficult for an overly precise and somewhat impulse player like Glass, specifically of latency, to react. And this defensive to offensive style, or a lethal turtle play, is just doing really well for Xeno. 3 bars on deck, a lot of free pressure here. And just keeping these buttons in spots where Glass, that more stable playstyle, isn't holding up. But you give him the space and Glass will take it. Krauser has the ability to OTG off of almost everything if you can do command dash into daggers. And both players sitting in a clean 4 bars, which means installs, supers, anything is available. And that stun grenade, much like Sonya Blade's shown K10, will just create those instances of knockdown or lock. But ooh, that's a slow-moving option. Goes for the Dempsey roll. Nice trade. Flashless Bionic Arm while that install is active. Gives Glass the perfect opportunity to fight back. And just going to push Xeno to the corner because they have dropped most of their bar and has to overcommit. Once again, Bionic Arm for the trade. Glass is leveraging their resources to just checkmate all of Xeno's attempts to break out. Goes for the forward dash into the arm, back into the install, and then one more to finish it off. Glass, what in the world have you been saving this much cooking? Once again, thank you everybody who's showing up. It's so much fun to have our East Coast friends on. And oh, speaking of East Coast friends, my best of best.
We work together to make the amazingness of War Machine happen and bring them to you. So let's see how that goes against... Oh, I think the names are switched, Kevin. Or at least based on team compositions. But Lilith is a character that we actually don't see that many people play, despite the fact that she has decent mobility, a decent projectile, she has invulnerable tools, can get out of things.
Fast as heck.
Yeah. But VonDoom showing why we should see more Lilith. Getting in there, not quite killing War Machine, but getting like lots of positive situations and starting to mess him up.
And Lilith is one of the older palette swap members of the cast. Just their high technical level sometimes discourages players, but they are so lethal.
Ooh, and looks like there's going to be some King Thor, a character that we don't get to see very much, but SHOGUNDo repping him, going to see what we could do with this god. Getting back, playing very patient, but VonDoom ready for the patience, has been able to get some hits, but not quite get the kill on either of these first 2 characters, but now has a happy birthday!
Keep it simple.
Oh, he didn't need to block there. SHOGUNDo could have just mashed because he was in gold.
Forgot he had gold armor.
But let's
Unfortunately,
see.
that makes you very slow, and this is where VonDoom's movement and flight is just taking control of the game again.
Oh, got a really good smart mine, but didn't quite get the confirm off of it. I believe SHOGUNDo's Pacific Northwest, so this is one of those far MS things for them. But VonDoom on point, has this hit. Has the... Oh no, the confirm was there on Captain Marvel, but didn't believe. And with that, VonDoom just winning neutral repeatedly with Lilith plus assists, getting lots of value out of it. Also, we see some of the wonderful people from the modding community in the chat. Voltaic and Glass, people that do a lot of work behind the scenes in the modded community, making things possible, and just Thank goodness that they are a part of our wonderful community. And I see in the bottom right-hand corner that Dobby claimed the code. Thank you for supporting the community, Dobbilicious. We appreciate y'all. Oh,
breaking through that. This intense ability to cancel your fireballs into more movement. This makes Lilith a constantly moving variable to fight against.
indeed. Looks prepared here. Has the hit on King Thor. Has plenty of meter. What are they going to do and try and get around it? Investing 2 through Lilith? 3 through Lilith? Invest 3 and built up enough meter for 4. Oh, but didn't have an ideal DHC with Moonstone there. Kills with the throw, leaving Captain Marvel, but we know Captain Marvel with X Factor and 3 meters can do some work. What's she gonna do to try and take on the... Oh, got the hit but didn't have the confirm. Gets hit immediately afterwards though, and with that, Shogundo's going to start to get momentum. What does VonDoom do to try and get out? Oh. Actually going in more than out.
And of course, for our eagle-eyed viewers, these characters do look similar. Moonstone is an evil duplicate, per se, like when someone else is trying to be Captain Marvel. Their moveset is based on the old modded version of Captain Marvel. They don't have beams without charging them, but they are a lot faster.
Oh, but VonDoom has enough that they could easily get the kill here. Has level 3 available, and with that goes up 2-0 over SHOGUNDo, but SHOGUNDo made that one close, down to the final character. Let's see if the adjustment continues and they're able to get a game on the board.
Okay, good start with the War Machine. Let's see how you can route combos. It's going to be a little harder with that much latency.
Indeed. I'm going to be trying to play the War Machine this evening as well, so I am hopeful that the coast-to-coast War Machine ends up working out. Good call on the Captain Marvel, and great throw here by VonDoom. Does he invest the meter? 1 bar, and then the follow-up? Oh, decided not to invest the second bar. And with that, VonDoom in a very solid position.
Cross under? Oh, stays in front. That's a cheap mix when you have a beam behind it like that.
Ooh, and VonDoom gets this hit, but not the full confirm. Just gets another overhead. King Thor is very strong, but his Crouch Light has a lot of recovery, and all of his M's have very low range, so his normal interactions with Lilith are pretty rough. Oh, wow. The command throw on landing. Okay, how did they invest this? X Factor's available, but didn't get the hit. And this should be it, though, with X Factor. Oh, the X Factor timing makes it a little weird to do the combo. And kill with the command throw. VonDoom going to go up 3-0, sending SHOGUNDo to the learner's side of the bracket. And if y'all are enjoying this evening, we're glad to have you here with some palette swap. It's...
Coming to this, Isicera, a player very focused on the defensive options, making great use of how War Machine can move in and out and drop bombs or other tools, but into the hit, almost getting that last section, just a little awkward angles on this one. And he's going to take huge advantage of the fact that Evil Ryu, overall, pretty grounded. There's good options for projectiles and beams in the air, but getting these confirmed is going to be a lot harder on a fast moving option, specifically backed by drones. Both players, their defense is being challenged here to try and find a faster confirming hit. But as they're just coming up a little ahead in every single one of these exchanges. It's not a matter of how, it's a matter of when. But this time Dobbilicious is trying to force him to the ground, going to use it, but oh my god. War Destroyer, Isicera recognizing they are in the danger zone. He's converting from War Destroyer into Round Harvest. Almost putting Dobby for a bit of a spin here, but getting his legs underneath him, just trying to find a way back into this offense. Now has access to the shockwave, can't DHC, just looking to get some damage and actually sneaking past weasel shot here. Isicera is still in this firm defensive game plan. No reason to go in when you have such a strong lead across 3 characters. Dobby finding his way, forcing it in with his offense here. We need one more connection, unable to finish off. Dobbilicious, less than half of his X Factor. Throws it in on the Gambit here, wants this extension, hopes they can get at least one character gone before the next connect. Red Light Legion, just enough damage. Now, is Fresh Strider going to make the difference? Now, Isicera finally able to play on the back. And with 20 seconds on the clock, it's not going to be a matter of fast kills, but simply staying ahead of the other opponent. As Isicera takes a fantastic lead, it is now all up to one of Dobby's legacy characters, the Gambit of Gambits. And it's not going to be this round. Isicera, after a very concentrated game of cat and mouse, going to take round 1. Will it be a 2-0 into 3 total sweep, or is Dobby just rearing to go at taking it back? Incredible punish here. Isicera taking to the corner, catches to the other side here. I'm going to really optimize this meter build. Wants to sit pretty at 3 bars before they even have to start this DHC. War Destroyer, Round Harvest again. Gets the mix opportunity here. Cross under. Dobbilicious almost able to confirm off the assist, but luckily not punished for that mishap. But Isicera's incredibly potent wall of Weasel Shot here, forcing as many options, a little bit of aggression out of Dobbilicious. It just isn't stable between the Helmbreaker and these shots. Strider, the last character with the possibility of doing this. And now Isicera has access to the X Factor, so I think we're going to see a pretty quick kill here. Another one on the board for the Palette Swap Queen, eager to take the throne again for 2025. But hey, Dobbilicious got one more chance. Let's see what they've got in the tank. Good patience. Dobbilicious going to slow it down, not falling for some of these traps anymore. Throws up the concentrated shotgun, some fireball. And this is just him not trying to be the mouse in this exchange. Finds the pickup, axe kick, goes for the reset, actually doing a crap load of damage to Dante here. But Isicera, War Destroyer, the defensive option when Dobbilicious tries to run to the sky here. The Gambit comes in, looking pretty good. Split between War Machine and Dante is a good chunk of damage. Dobbilicious just needs to push the pin in to finish off these 2 characters. And a crazy cross-up, riding the drones into the opposite side. But this time, Dobbilicious is going to be the one who's crossing. And that's 2 characters. They may have dropped out, but that damage pushed him even closer to the edge of death before he even entered the screen. Sets the option, Isicera going to slow it down, get a defensive character in, and try and get back what they can get. But, ooh, that's an overcommitment, except Dobbilicious wasn't blocking. Is there a red true? And now it's going to be Gambit coming in with no life. Tries to go for the Cajun, but Isicera was ready. Helmbreaker on tab. Now Strider of X Factor, all on his back here. Caught into the drone, into the Helmbreaker, and Isicera going to look like they can finish this. Just a little too short, and ooh, Stinger into high time, going to be the finish. Isicera takes it 3-0. Gun team, it's a lot more range to mid-range.
Yeah, give Spider-Gwen a gun.
And Spider-Gwen definitely has a fantastic match against Onslaught because she has such incredibly plus instant overheads. But defensive back drones saves Ed from just being put into the pain train. However, next connection not going the way he wants it.
I'm actually kind of interested because I think Slade works better as a point character and Onslaught's a better anchor, but that's just my opinion.
I can see the merit of that. The big thing about Carter Slade is you want to veil him reloading his gun with an assist. So putting him as solo makes it a lot more vulnerable to keep reloading.
And hell,
weapons.
Cyclops could be the anchor. I mean, he works literally in any position.
Specifically working here, putting up enough of a projectile wall that Renard couldn't break through it even with that web dash. Two back to back.
Did he just bulldog through those bullets?
I think he ate the projectile durability of something and then bulldogged. Okay, Renard going to get this DHE to escape, I hope. Not a chance.
Oh. Oh my god. No way. Okay, I was gonna say.
He would have had to have done a fast dash right afterwards to make that work.
I don't know, I think maybe just doing X Factor into another gun super would have worked, but look at that, it worked anyways. Alright, I want to see if Edsadiet shows me something with Slade, because I still don't believe the anchor Slade.
This super is a little inconsistent at distance, but picks up nicely here and
okay, I
finishes
believe it. Looks like he was throwing up like a blue highlighter.
Stop giving my high school students ideas, no.
Have you told your high schoolers that you commentate a video game online?
No.
I'm gonna tell them. What side was that?
That was overhead to cross.
That was like one of my stupid mix-ups.
But Edsadiet, you know, they're looking to bunt. They're not looking to home run. They just position themselves and wait for it to come at them. Now, goes for the setup. I love that late cross-up. Unfortunately, it's Onslaught. It's going to be hard to get a kill off of this. That hit stun scaling will get you pretty bad. And if anybody's asking, in general, Onslaught has nigh infinite amounts of durability on his projectiles, so they will lose in situations like that. If you try and challenge Onslaught's
What the hell? How did he know those like random 3 drones that go like immediately up would combo like that? What a monster.
I'm not even sure he does. I think it's picked as one of the fastest ways to move around the screen if Onslaught is teleporting regardless, so at worst you're safe, at best you're hitting.
Okay, mod nerds, when Onslaught does that super, is it random or is that all like the same every time when all the drones come out?
Meantime, something that is definitely not random is Renard is going for these reps. Keep it simple. And crushing a cowboy at a gunfight.
I was imagining it was the same because it being random every single time I think would be hilarious, but I know that's, you know, just one of my silly thoughts.
That late dropping overhead completely catching even the very short Spider-Gwen. Here we go, has to respect the high-low. Renard a monster when it comes to this kind of mixed offense. But what a counter! Spider-Gwen's life just tricking away so quickly. Now that's half of Hunk's life. This might be all of Hunk's life. He's gone. Oh, Renard doing it a little too early there. Drops that extension into the throw. I think Ed's got an ability to kill off of this at full screen. Straight X Factor in.
What a nice confirm. Anyone with the ground bounce should just have Cyclops on their team.
This specifically
Look
when
at
you have a
that.
bad matchup, like overhead-wise, that Cyclops assist putting
Uh-oh.
in dividends. Just,
And he's still safe. What a silly super.
ooh, web ball almost picks up the full extension here, but this big body making it really hard because she either hits too early or too late on everything.
When is Onslaught coming to Rivals? Yeah. I was actually watching a couple of things about Rivals, about potential newer characters that haven't been leaked or announced. And one of them I thought would be really fun would be Kingpin.
I swear, man.
One of his moves was like he would
box.
give someone $100 and just tell them to fuck off.
Oh, yeah, once again, you hit really weird as you often hit kind of early on bigger bodies such as Onslaught, so a lot of stuff that normally combos for Jill isn't comboing.
Poor Onslaught gets hit by every single bullet.
And if you like
Good
instant
block.
overheads, Hunk is like 5.
Alright, come on, Renard. Channel that inner Jill. Oh,
I mean, they just got sandwiched, so I think they channeled it just fine.
Alright, looks like Edsa takes it.
We only have one Matcherino code left.
Yeah,
That's
not bad.
quite impressive.
So Leon has, if you think someone's going to overhead you, you could parry, and you could potentially be wrong and still be okay.
See, like, avoiding the drones, the more you space it, the less likely you have to consider blocking 2 ways at once here.
And so far, both of these players had avoided getting hit, but that Hunk assist so solid. Confirmed a hit for Glass, but S.T.A.R.S Chris taking damage as an assist here. Half-life on the human. Biological's not meant to take hits from giant metal appendages.
But, oh,
but
happy birthday!
X-Factor. THC. Oh no! Didn't get what they wanted, and because of that, X-Factor's used. Glass didn't die. Glass tries to do the flight combo from across the pond, and does not end up working out there.
Unfortunately, even his internet has to do a flight combo right now.
Oh, Krauser is bleeding. And the command
Cheap.
throw. Very good stuff there by Glass. Oh, went for the combo, but didn't quite have it work out. And even though he got hit, had access to potentially a full combo because of the Hunk assist.
And Legend working on the signature move of his clan, the Flame Grenade Magnum options.
So Krauser's gonna lose a good third of his life here. And manages to avoid things. Is he able to get around? Instead gets shot for a decent chunk of his life. But X-Factor's available for Glass here, and he has Hunk.
Oh, good defensive! Using that H to cross up and then crush Krauser before something could have happened. But Hunk is always the final hurdle when you see him on a team.
He's pretty scary. Oh, this could be the end of Hunk! Very good confirmed by Young Legend. And with that, Hunk is gonna die. Great stuff confirming against the Hunk, making sure he didn't get the opportunity at X. Brilliant stuff by Young Legend, showing that the lower MS favoring him significantly. Has his confirms on deck.
Oh, good use of the shotgun assist. Very active, a lot of pressure.
Lots of hits means confirming off of it is going to be heavily scaled, but looks like right now Glass trying to figure out how to deal with all of these guns. His Ultron is getting shot up pretty severely. Gets hit here. What's the confirm going to be? Has the bounce.
Oh
He's
no,
not
didn't
getting
get the last
the
half.
falling S.
DHC option available?
Ooh,
Great
gets
into the
the
Magnum
confirm.
pickup.
Oh no! Activates the arm, make sure to get Ultron out safely, and now has a scary situation. But looks like Young Legend pretty happy to just be avoidant here. Oh, Leon needs to be a little cautious about that.
Both players just holding on to their options here. Glass going to start putting out that block string, but a fantastic defensive aerial puts Legend back into position. You come from a family of talented Chris players, you can see how much that goes across in their gameplay.
Yeah, and in the beta lobbies that have been running recently here on the Ha Avengers, if you're excited about the new characters that are being built currently, Young Legend's also been running Team Akuma with and definitely has the Living Legend bloodline going on there.
So destroyed a Hunk just with the DHC route, saw something and made it happen. Legend's in the zone, even if he's not getting full combos and just getting projectile hits.
Yeah, this
faces it again.
Very solid. Oh, and Living Legend supporting his son here. Good stuff, Living Legend. And I know that Living Legend, more of a base game person, but knows that his son is doing hype things in this and make sure to come out and support. Thank you to all of the cool parents in the community. Whether you are a parent or you have a supportive parent, we appreciate everybody making the community the best it could be.
Remember, pet parents are just as good in the FGC.
Ooh, and with that, gets another hit, but
no.
It's not getting the confirm needed. The ocean is beating Glass, and with this, Young Legend now has gotten away, has more X-Factor time left, is using the rockets in order to just do a decent amount of chip. Is this going to be enough to kill? No,
not enough. You have to be careful. Any corridor will kill, even if it chips here.
The command throw got jumped. And with that, Young Legend goes up 2-0 over Glass. Great stuff. Okay, let's see this. Glass continuing to walk forward at the start. But Young Legend has just had these evasive situations that have been working out in their favor. The long legs of Leon getting the work done.
And always just setting up neutral pressure, gun into gun, back into gun. You think you can move, but you just can't.
BH seeing into arm, but gets caught
by
the thing. We've seen Young Legend get a lot of, I believe, jump S going for the Magnum to follow up after Magnum Super, which is very odd. But looks like there is a dead Hunk. Not quite a dead Hunk, left with a pixel. Oh, good. Glass has the hit here.
Goes for the trap again.
Ooh, reactivates.
And Glass showing this team is just a frame-making machine when you set up that instance.
Great snap. And now Hunk is losing so much of their life. Went for the command throw a bit early. Bullets catch, but doesn't end up hop canceling. And with that, this is going to be Hunk surviving on a pixel. Brings in Ultron. And pressure's in the corner, but great blocks by Young Legend here, able to avoid it all. Oh, avoid it all until the dash up S.
Nice throw, take him back to the ground, gets the extension, can't get anything else.
Oh, pixel Ultron, 0 pixel Ultron. Okay, Hunk's coming in. Does he survive the incoming?
Going to try.
Busts out the gun. And gonna be the end of... Not the end of Leon! And Magnum hit or the rifle hit Krauser.
So, not much X-Factor, not much health. Glass has to make these last commitments count, but with that arm, it's so much easier than had he had any other option.
Oh! Had the potential for the kill there, but now Young Legend has access to X-Factor. X-Factor's out, gets the hit. This is going to be the end of Krauser, and with that, Young Legend takes it 3-0 over Glass.
What an outstanding match we just watched.
And I'm gonna have to hop off to play my match against Dobbilicious on stream. Good luck and have fun, Dobbilicious.
Thank you, everybody. This is a wonderful community event. Your contributions from subscriptions or bits helps a lot.
Angles that she covers.
Small characters are a problem for Lilith.
Okay, and gets the immediate throw. BLACKxAKATSUKI getting that pressure going. Doesn't have his combo, however. Maybe having a little bit of squiggles in the connection. Able to win these neutral hits, but able to win enough neutral hits that just 3 semi-combos gets the kill. BLACKxAKATSUKI getting the progress. Able to get the hit on Moonstone. Looks like combos are starting to get into their muscles again. And now VonDoom is going to have to try and do this maybe just with Ultron alone, because Moonstone's a low health lady.
He goes for the setup here, gets one more.
Oh no, he dropped his combo.
It's a reset, a very lethal reset, except it didn't finish either, and now it's VonDoom's turn to shake things up. That's lethal damage.
Ooh, getting the cross up, but both characters get out. Ooh, the mallet does not connect, but the web does, and with that, VonDoom's down to just his anchor, but he does have X Factor 3 and 5 meters. Do you think Ultron will be able to do it with those resources? Ooh, he needs a life bar too, not just those two things.
The options are possible, but that is assuming we are not looking at a touch of death, but no, a blessing is being given, and that's two characters. Make this a lot easier on VonDoom's comeback.
Okay, Phoenix Wright Maya falls in, gets the hit. If BLACKxAKATSUKI gets their combo, didn't get the dash. Oh, that is a tragedy for them. Ooh.
Just putting up defensive options, though. Oh, that could have been a kill right there.
And has managed to time out the entirety of X Factor, and gets the hit afterwards. Does not have
didn't get the launcher.
Oh, using those cell phones.
I think it's
and the
close enough that he can
shield
use
was
the.
there.
I think the fast super could have killed there.
And with that, BLACKxAKATSUKI taking the first round over VonDoom. Last time, US Agent just lost neutral a bunch of times in a row, but this time, it looks like BLACKxAKATSUKI's gotten the combos into their muscles, hitting more of a combo.
Was for an easy extension.
I think that Phoenix Wright Maya is scary enough they may just kill here.
Gonna build some bar, if nothing else. Goes for the mix. Oh, opened up.
Ooh, got the confirm? Not quite. And goes for the throw confirm, doesn't quite get it. But it looks like this is the hit on Moonstone. BLACKxAKATSUKI putting VonDoom in a very scary situation. Going for the knockdown, sets up more Maya. Objection into more Maya.
My god, the damage into the meter build here, but just a little too far, except pushing it forward.
Yeah, if you've been playing on the beta patch, this is less ridiculous now, but Phoenix Wright and Maya, definitely a tech that BLACKxAKATSUKI has pushed. VonDoom, please use as many resources as you need to kill this character. You're not using them, okay. Uses the X Factor, doesn't want to lose Ultron.
Oh, caught again, but didn't follow up with a finisher there.
Oh, great patience there, ready for the tag, and because of that, BLACKxAKATSUKI is going to lose their own Ultron, and VonDoom gets a great use of the last bit of their X Factor. Ooh, just Spider Swing. And confirm into a combo. Not quite. And great cross up by VonDoom. Should be able to do damage. Doesn't get a kill, however. And plenty of meter available here for BLACKxAKATSUKI. Is going to get the hit kill off Moonstone, and because it's a cinematic hit, gets whatever mix they want on incoming Ultron. And with that, X Factor's available. Ends up going for the up TAC. Feels that it'll be easier to get the kill with Phoenix Wright and Maya.
They has a lot of cheese to work with, so if we want to see a fast DHC, there's an option available.
Decides to just do a real combo. I always have mixed feelings on this, because like you could do an easier combo, but BLACKxAKATSUKI just doing the real thing without needing to use X builds back all the meter, because of course. But so BLACKxAKATSUKI doing the work. Also, see Tabs in chat. Tabs reduced the two most messed up things about this character in his beta patch, so thank you, Tabs, for addressing it. It is very appreciated, because or else people would be stuck in the Phoenix and Maya terror zone forever. But VonDoom's stuck in the Phoenix and Maya terror zone right now, and decides that it is going to be better to go with Lilith. How do you think about Lilith in this situation?
I think they need to be able to put up a better defensive movement plan, because they've also brought in Strider. There's just a lot more ability to run around with that assist backing you and try and wear through Akatsuki, because they're big on their combos, but they're certainly mortal to VonDoom's mix.
Okay, so Spider-Gwen immediately having that mortality tested. Both of them have these big buttons, but it's been... Ooh, what a great confirm by BLACKxAKATSUKI there. Let's see what... I don't think VonDoom's going to lose her here. Oh, actually he is, because that's a command throw. Unlike Spider-Man, she could just unblockable reset against a lot of characters in a lot of situations. Decides to keep it easy by doing the late DHC into Gavel instead of trying to make them land on the orb. Good stuff from BLACKxAKATSUKI.
Okay, sets it up. Almost forced them into the high-low.
Oh, and good advancing guard, but didn't quite get the spacing. For that one, you need to do the run cancel into M. But VonDoom, it seems like when they've been going in against Phoenix Wright and Maya, it's been a little bit scary, but they've had these situations come up where they start zoning with the death rays, and they've been able to get some good situations, but I don't think Ultron's going to get that many more chances. But we'll see. Playing defensively, Phoenix Wright getting in there. BLACKxAKATSUKI with a... Oh no, he got the 2-2S, and make sure to go into the change immediately. Does not want to be stuck in that alternative mode that is slower but does more damage. And has access to additional command normals and stuff.
Right, back to the Spider-Gwen. Looks at the setup, reads the X-Factor, gets that little guard break, but it's not enough. VonDoom's been unleashed.
Yeah. Spider-Gwen dead here. Oh no, Spider-Gwen not dead here.
Small character, small problem.
And that means a lot of X-Factor time that has been able to go in BLACKxAKATSUKI's favor. Now there's only like a quarter bar left here, and VonDoom's going to need to work for his kills. Oh, he may not be able to because BLACKxAKATSUKI has the hit. Goes for super. Please just invest. Oh no, not just investing X-Factor? Okay.
Injustice has been dealt. That's a 3-up for Akatsuki over VonDoom.
Tabs, Renard was doing that guard break before back in his earlier Spider-Gwen days for just like zip in to throw. Zip in to throw is very common just in...
Let's do a 5 super bar Sakura combo, so I'm going to hold that.
Yeah. Xeno really puts a lot of money now into his MVC2. It's been much improved since last year, but it's weird when you see the fact that he still used the red shield on the back of the team, but Xeno much prefers a full screen gameplay now. This Dobby is taking a lot of advantage of it.
I'm going to say this is probably Xeno's best character. Like, I know Xeno's She-Hulk is really good. I'm just going to say Leon's probably the best.
Good block on Dobby, almost, except he swung back into it afterwards, and that's looking terrible, except that combo. Yeah, that super famously never combos on assist, so smart option to use that DHC there.
And for Dobby, I would say this character or his Monster Hunter is probably his best character, in my opinion.
I still shout out his Psylocke, who's come in clutch so many times.
Yeah, that's true. And it's been a while. I've forgotten what everyone plays.
Nice. Second time's the charm, and that built a lot on top of a lot of bar for Dobby. He's sitting at fine 5. Doesn't need to reset here, but that nonetheless. Inverted meaty. Yep, first one goes to Xeno.
Player 1 wins. Addressing the subject. Get ready to brawl. Fight!
Okay, tries to go for the instant overhead confirmation there, but just a little too high. Spit almost comes in to perfectly destroy Evil Ryu, but Dobby going to play for a little more of this dwindling health bar here. That is not going to trade the way he wants it. Xeno taking great advantage of Dobby just over swinging here. Yeah, quickly already down to just the Strider here, and let's see if Dobby can't find a way to open this game up, but doesn't look like it this round either.
What an answer to the X Factor. I don't know if Xeno was just holding on to the crouch medium waiting for that, or if it's just perfect timing.
Okay, we're back to the character select screen. Here comes the Monster Hunter. Let's see.
Yeah, maybe you called him. Maybe Psylocke's
Gambit
gonna
is the
come out
little
and play.
man that makes perfect sense.
Nope, Strider.
Danger room. Go for broke. Fight.
Ooh, tried to armor through that, but there were just too many hits, and that's so bad. Almost losing Gambit. Nope, I think he is losing Gambit.
Might lose a match off that too, unfortunately.
Right, all up to Strider, gets the
Grab.
start here. Very high HP character though.
And scaling because it's a grab. It's probably barely gonna kill. No, not even.
So close.
Slide.
Yeah. Nice. All right, that's half of X, a little bit less now. No time to hesitate. Just has to let it rip here.
Might be
Look
another
to the
time
double
to use-
super.
Yeah, level 3. There you go. Now minus the 3 bars on Xeno, we got a match.
And he can zone out Red Shielk a little if he needs to get some bar back, but instead wants to go straight into the breach.
Ooh, good challenge.
What's the reset here, I wonder?
Probably just like a slide or something. Oh yeah, that too.
Ah, smart use of the flip out into orbs. That's some fantastic play from Davi overall, just showing it. They've got some stuff with their Strider. Just needs to finish this now. Okay, doesn't have to do anything, just needs to chip.
Oh my god. I felt a super grab in my soul.
Oh,
Oh no.
oh no!
No, he hit a button.
It's okay, he just needs to Hardlight Legion her while she's on the ground. That works too.
I don't think that's
He
gonna
can
work
block.
on me.
And Davi staying alive. What amazing Strider.
Go for broke. Fight. First attack.
Monster Hunter can get it going, but look at Xeno layering this offense. There's
Last-
no starting point.
Monster Hunter Wilds isn't out yet, so she doesn't have her power up.
Okay, gets one. No, unable to get one more. Weird hitbox on big bodies can sometimes make them fall faster. But that wasn't too much more damage, so she's still alive. She is not still alive.
The skies are protected.
And Bigot bot on the job. Anyhow, look at that respect.
What if we could time a button press so so Gambit just like keeps wall clinging instead of coming down? Kind of like Strider.
That would be fun. Ooh. Good block. Davi taking it a lot slower, realizing how much them overswinging was their fault in the last two. And now it is just working out. I assume this is level 3. Show him to the door, please.
You know, in the latest comics, Gambit is now a Herald of Galactus.
No. I'm not surprised, but I didn't know that.
Looks pretty sick too.
One more. Level 3. We are up to 2-2 situation, and this time Dobbilicious just looking so clean.
No, Fruity, he is not naked on the surfboard.
I think that's only happened twice, and it's weird it happened the second time. Wow, yeah, just using those lights to stop Monster Hunter in their tracks. time Cajun
Oh
Strike
no, the
finding
drones didn't come out.
Alright, so we're going to see the level 3. Yeah, with respect, Davi does not want this character to live any longer. Oh, we're going to have to dash forward, plink plink.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think Leon has like a safe super to coming with unless it's a hit.
Well, definitely one of his flaws, and this is a great way to just use that Strider assist to ride some defensive options here. You need the bar more than you need to worry about immediately going in on Leon like this. Alright, one last hurdle for Dobbilicious.
Uh-oh.
Oh, good defensive option. X Factor not available. They were too far that they wouldn't be able to cancel that properly, but this will. And there we go. From the ropes.
We're gonna go back to playing Fortnite.
To the top. I thought he played Marvel Rivals.
Nah, I was playing fucking Fortnite last night.
Congratulations, Dobbilicious once again continuing the tradition and knocking Xeno out of the tournament. Congratulations.
Yeah, so while we're waiting on the next match, Kevin so graciously gave me the option. Assist. I don't know what assist he uses on Evil Ryu, but probably either projectile or uppercut.
And Orange Hulk definitely plays to Sword's preference for higher damage characters. But here we go, here's the startup. Here comes the outpouring of insane damage that Orange Hulk can give you. Goes to the easy stuff, one more to the wall, up to the middle, then sets it up.
Oh, I thought he was gonna get just one more hit after that. That would have been sick.
But charge Red Fireball, because it's so slow, lets you Veil either going for the overhead option, or you can even cross up with Tiger Knee. But cool thing about Glass's team is just Krauser's ability to use these two assists and stops the install.
What if you double install and have two swords? And then he does it a third time and one of his, legs
Zoro
turn into
moments.
a sword.
Yeah, Krauser also has a lot of health. You saw that did not kill Hulk.
Good block.
Okay, has access, grenade mix, stayed in front to light cross. And Hulk does not have armor, so while guns are active, it's pretty hard for him to traverse.
I mean, other than Hulk having a little bit of health, this is almost an even match.
To be super careful about commitment. No access to Vajra means it's all fundies here for Strider, but when you get in, you get the double super, and that usually is enough to kill Holland.
Oh no,
he didn't
the
let it rip.
super. That could have been a kill, probably, with a Hulk follow-up.
Yeah, you have Gamma, so everything is easy to confirm.
Oh, that kill? Oh, barely.
Yep.
Last bullet.
Then mix up. Oh. Not sure how he got command throw there. May have been something left in the buffer, but here we go.
Can confirm? Really?
It's a little slower, and this is very good for Hunk, just because of that projectile advantage.
Good cancel.
Use install to keep himself safe, and then gun. First one goes to Glass.
Player 1 wins. Mission accomplished. Returning to base. Get ready to brawl. Fight!
Sword had a really strong start at the beginning. Kind of lost gas at the end, but we'll see. Oh, okay. Just goes for the snap.
And yeah, that's the character you want. The best assist, often the best X Factor offense.
Is he going to use X to finish it, though? Oh, nope. May not have
Doesn't
to.
need it. There's just so much damage on this team. Oh. I don't think he wanted that,
reset,
but
I guess, yeah.
I like that.
There you
Little
go. I
something
was gonna
saucy.
say, use the super, just kill Hulk, or not Hulk, Hunk.
And with
What
Orange Hulk,
side
you're
was
usually
that?
not- that was cross. You're not hurting for meter with Orange Hulk in general. Oh! Hunk is a faster faller. Krauser is a faster faller, so you want to be careful when doing combos like that.
And all that barely took half health from Hulk.
Right.
Remember, Hulk is a tank in Rivals.
Ooh.
He has a lot of health.
Tried to challenge. Didn't really need to. Could have just let that one block. Oh.
Isicera, it looks like you forgot to sub yourself, so Fruity did it for you.
Right, has the satellite if they want to do a release option here, but yeah, that is not an invulnerable assist. Ooh. Glass recognizing they were in danger, just lets it go back to defense. Yes, Sword just has to land the super here.
There you go. Now, can X3 Krauser do anything?
Yes. He gets a humongous damage bonus. What gets the mix here? Everything becomes insanely plus, and you can keep yourself with the install.
God damn.
Back to the install. Going to go for the stall, force to the ground. And you were very vulnerable to chip while blocking X Factor. Krauser gets the overhead. Gonna go for a super too, I think, here. And that should be kill. Yep, second one. Oh, has to go for third.
I don't think he had to go for a third. I think that was just styling.
He is one of the combo kings.
That was pretty sick, though.
For the most part, Sword's doing a pretty good job of breaking through Glass's offense. He's got the experience and he's got the practice with a lot of strong players. It's just, I think getting his legs underneath him is the last step Sword's going to need before even Glass won't be able to stop him. But yeah, he's just not used to the options in neutral at the moment, having so accustomed to the base roster. But here we go. Has access to the wall here. One more. Oh, didn't want to get to that side, but it's fine. Gonna use a DHC to keep it safe. Yeah, both players just throwing out that meter, feeling it out, and relying on those safe installs to make it all work out. Oh, nice roll escape! What? Glass? I'm not even sure if they intended to do that, but they chased that perfectly. Even if the OTG doesn't work, it has a full lockdown option there into chip. It's really when he brings out this Krauser that Glass seems to be most comfortable.
I don't think that's gonna kill. Not even close.
Oh, yeah, and Hard Light Legion doesn't do very much. Ooh, just lets it rip. And Strider is in trouble now. That's two. Oh, small body saves him there. Guys are just a little too high to go for the jump loop there.
I love the sound the arm makes with his air attacks.
Nice cross, gets the assist, gets the point. Sword playing with a great amount of creativity here, finding that option. Doesn't have the ability to kill, but has the ability to get that character out and start some damage here. Hey,
I was gonna say, you probably have to keep it safe.
Just want to start the offense. The bar didn't mean anything there. Fantastic pickup, catching the air charge. Already got a little health left, but this is very bad when you were fighting the Chip King himself.
Yeah. It was gonna be an uphill battle, but you know, good match. Who's up next?
And as you see, Isicera is now a War Machine Queen, and it feels like these two are a perfect pairing.
God, his down air, or sorry, down H still looks very silly, but also very funny.
What, you don't like the stinky leg?
It looks like it hurts to do, I'm gonna be completely honest.
And yeah, the Onslaught Empire here, Isicera really likes that DHC option. Specifically because you can punish anything Ed tries to do, and think of SHOGUNDo, that's right, 2 months. At any point in time, really to swap between War Destroyer or Gold Armor and then Round Harvest is pretty cheap.
Wow, that all comboed.
Look at the meter they build too.
So wait, has there been any characters released that Isicera hasn't won with yet?
Don't believe so.
Because who was the actual official latest one? Was it Slade or someone else?
War Machine. War Machine.
War Machine, that's right.
Okay, War Destroyer, gonna set it up. The other amazing DHC option,
bye,
just
Cyclops.
being drones. Okay, Carter Slade, this character is a powerhouse, but you pin them, and that is the best way to beat them, because if they do not have access to their bullet, their combo damage is dramatically reduced for some setups.
Damn, he just took all of the missiles. That would probably be like War Machine's actual ult in Rivals if he ever showed up there just shooting a buttload of missiles at someone.
I want him to have Proton Cannon in Rivals. Considering Iron Man isn't going to get it. Thank you, Fetus, for gifting a sub to Zen Gubby.
Rudy helping out his fishy friends.
Edsadiet going to take a little bit more of a defensive edge and leave Onslaught as the primary. But yeah, Isicera is doing such a fantastic job of just maneuvering a lot of this options into her favor. Just between those smart bomb releases and her overall like dash color. We're just seeing a lot of options that just cannot come together here.
Does Kevin do dual string? I don't think so.
He did a couple of times. I don't think he's doing it currently.
What a cross up.
Here we go. Edsadiet needs a little bit more damage, and this should be finisher.
That's actually pretty smart, Kevin. I can see that.
Indeed.
God, and this Cyclops and the master of throwing shit on screen.
And nobody remembers sweep except for Ed, who always sneaks it in at the most opportune moment to do something like that. Ooh, challenging on the smart bombs here. Goo raid pickup. No. So close. Yeah, Edsadiet's doing a fantastic job, but Isicera is snapping into that Marvel tube range he has, just using these defensive normals just to keep them back. It's not a matter of these confirming combos, but just stopping Onslaught from starting anything here. Considering she is a Dalzim player in Marvel 2, that makes a lot of sense.
That's terrifying. Only like Masters and Psychopaths use Dalzim in VC2.
And yeah, oh, weird body once again, causing that combo to drop. This time goes into the Helmbreaker route. Weasel shot, no good. That Stinger, almost full screen punish there.
Uh-oh.
Has the option, optimize
How
for the
optimal?
extension. And that's two.
Hey, is it optimal or optical?
Your choice. But Isicera is hearing no bell and is going to take it all the way back here. This is incredibly doable. Chooses the gold armor option. Are you ready for this much armor? And last little bit of X Factor. Going to use this alongside the gold armor extension here. Make it almost airtight, and that should be enough. Finish it off and show us your firepower. It's a 0. Like, overall, this is a great match of these two players' styles. Ed is trying to lock down that little box of defense he's been using so much. For the most part, he gets a lot of value on any of the exchanges he's picking up off of his Cyclops assist. But Isicera is just putting a little bit more gaps in her stuff and fading back when she expects the Cyclops assist to come in, realizing that she still can win the game of attrition, specifically if that Dante on the back. Fantastic. Oh, unable to take the larger character back to the ground here, so lingering Onslaught going to be a major problem here. Actually going to leave him in. And Isicera forced to spend a bar for the War Destroyer, going to make the most out of it. Sets up the Harvest here.
Uh-oh. Wait, you can turn around with that?
Yep. It's pretty unique. I very much like it as a tool for that reason. Now, to be the expected options here, Isicera just wants to slow down the rest of that X-Factor pressure. And Weasel Shot does give you just a lot of time to slow things down.
Oh, probably went for Commando, huh?
The problem is if you have a big hitbox like that, you're probably going to get tagged by the Rising Rocket. Just wearing through that health, it's a matter of attrition, but it's a matter of a game plan that Isicera doesn't mind playing.
I know, I just saw Sentinel like dash up to someone mid-super. I'm like, yeah, he's gonna command throw. It's just, it's like that instinct that's just in the back of my head.
One too many Tong Li throws.
Yeah, seriously.
But, oh, what a check. Using the dropping bombs to force Cyclops into a position and then brings down the hammer. That's 3 to Ed's 1. Congratulations, Isicera, for knocking him down to the lower bracket.
Yep, we'll see Ed again, though. Or, again. Bleh, can't speak.
Oh, you can
This time.
Come out on top. Ready? Fight!
And yeah, this particular team I really like. It's heavy on a ground-based offense plan, but you've got such incredible mix when you're playing Cammy, Hinata, and Psylocke like that.
Yeah, Young inherited his dad's like aptitude for like just non-stop offense. But I would say Living's is more of like a calculated one.
And at this point in time, Young Legend is just raw power with combos backing it up. But I'm a huge fan of Hinata. Her options can be a little hard to understand when you first pick her up, but she's fast. She's very plus and stuff, and the soccer ball is a great option when your opponent tries to chase after you for back jumping. For Akatsuki, very intuitive of Spider-Gwen, able to find those tiny little gaps that only this character can take advantage of. And oh my god, you have so much damage on the back half because of these two characters.
Is that a different Ultron skin?
It's the lesser used of the alternative options.
Okay,
Most people use it as the cowboy.
wait a second.
Oh, unable to get the follow-up into
see.
the teleport follow here.
So his skin is the actual drones. Are the drones actually Ultron then? Is it like a reverse skin?
And yeah, managed to fight just all the way through the X Factor there. BLACKxAKATSUKI really did have Young Legend's number.
Oh, bringing in the squad just for the picture. Okay, so it's just a variation. Okay.
Kind of reminds me of Earth's Mightiest Heroes, Ultron. But oh, yeah, we're bringing out the gun team.
Okay. I haven't seen him play Cap in a while, so that's pretty cool.
I mean, Captain Commando is an essential tool for dealing with flyers, which Akatsuki likes so much.
Is the audio chunky for anyone else, or is that just...
Yeah, I was about to say, the audio just got chunky for me as well. Nice throw. Great pick up here. Young Legend going to have to be careful is that the next touch on Leon is likely the lethal one.
I think it's just for me and Tim, Kevin.
Nice pickup, and there we go. Second touch, second kill. Ooh, tried to go for the guard break there. And yeah, smart snap onto the Captain Commando here. Recognizes the threat that this assist presents. And also not confident that Young Legend will be able to use X Factor Chris to come back, so...
Get to see one of these long, silly-looking combos. She's just standing there, menacingly.
Yeah, uses the Magnum, the only good option between those two characters to get in. Because unfortunately, Captain Commando, when somebody outzones him, has a lot of trouble. Sets the grenade up
just the direct feed to us, Kevin. I don't know.
Yeah.
Actually, I wonder if I can leave it and come back and see if that fixes it. One second.
Alright, sets it up. One more hit. It's going to be only one more hit. Captain Commando, not that healthy as a character to be by default. And things only get worse. And then mysteriously the audio stabilizes.
Oh, yep. I fixed it. No thanks are needed.
And 2 for Akatsuki.
That's actually a pretty sick color scheme for Ultron. Am I starting to like Ultron? Is this my villain arc?
I think everybody's been starting to like Ultron. He's been in the game for almost 2 years, but I'd say the last year people really started to take him seriously.
Well, I can't use Ultron anyways. He's a air dash character.
And a flyer. Oh,
fire
happy
up.
birthday. Look at the damage. Look at the damage. And flame grenade for the chase. Nice challenge.
Yeah. I can't believe the flame grenade just disappeared after the hit.
Oh, can he go the full distance here? Go for the doggy paddle combo? Keeps it simple. Says my arms are getting tired, and now has the follow-up to make this lethal.
Uh-oh.
Oh, doesn't choose to do it though.
He had the follow-up.
Unfortunately, I think Chris's probably would have been better than Leon's there. That thing famously never does anything.
Were they both using the same weapon? Is that the same super?
Different super because Chris's lock on. They're actually pretty cheap.
Okay.
See, like that.
Oh, okay, I see. Well, Leon's
that's
just more
double?
of like kind of just shoots at the ground or something.
No, he just shoots at a straight horizontal, but there's a weird gap between rockets that makes things with. Ooh. Yeah, you gotta block. It's Carl Clover, and he's come for your life. Oh my god, he tried. Legend looked for a gap. Akatsuki, so clutch in his control of these puppets.
Does Phoenix and Maya have to level 3? I don't think they do, right?
I don't think they do. But they certainly have this.
Like you need a level 3 when you can do that?
What's worse is that's not even like the only variation they have. We got BLACKxAKATSUKI going to be curious.
Yeah, I'm also curious. All Fighters. All Fighters makes a lot of sense because BLACKxAKATSUKI is another person who plays a bunch of different characters. You know, some people just like, they don't stay to their one game, they like a little bit of all the things and do good stuff with them.
Yeah, I'm bad at all games.
I don't know, D&D is a game. Magic's game. Oh, let's hit with some Spider-Gwen. Renard getting in there. Also playing with the West Coast debuff, but name needs to get swapped on the right side. You still have BLACKxAKATSUKI up, Kevin, instead of the amazing Dobbilicious.
Yep, East Coast Dobbilicious here, showing that the home turf really does him good.
It does, but let's see what Renard's able to do. Whatever they do, it's not going to be with Spider-Gwen, going to have to be with S.T.A.R.S, Jill, and Hunk. But these characters can definitely make it work, and are characters that can make it work online, especially when you dash up into Slade and get the connection. Oh my gosh, this is looking good. Not even going to need to spend meter. That could have gone very badly, but it all worked out. And the guns carried her back to the original side. That is so unfortunate for Dobbilicious and so ideal for Renard. And with that, but Dark Evil Ryu is very solid.
The king of outrageously high X Factor damage, but oh my god, Renard was ready for everything there.
Oh, but not on the other side. Hunk goes down, and I think that Dobby activates the install. Just chip with the Tatsu Super. Does not just
that does. Yeah, this does outrageous amounts of damage. Yep, that was it.
That was great to stay in the air as long as he could, but it still wasn't enough to get over the beam. Smart by Renard, but not enough to get out of that.
And it's interesting to see Renard really kind of going back to his roots with Spider-Gwen again.
I love this character. I'm so glad that BLACKxAKATSUKI and Renard are playing her. And Senior Ramon wasn't able to make it in bracket tonight. It was too early for his West Coast work schedule, but also one of the Spider-Gwen reps in our community.
Yeah, well, probably next week we'll see Hamon the King, and be ready that he's got some scary stuff as always. Speaking of scary stuff, just look at how Dobby is layering this offensive Monster Hunter there.
Oh, but Renard has the hit with the Hunk. Will he be able to kill? It looks like it has decent amounts of meter. Has the super.
Doesn't scale much either.
Getting the grenade ready. Always nice to have one available. More nice to have two available, but it's not quite enough. He swings just past the fire.
And flirted with disaster on the edge of that flame grenade, but it still worked out.
Dark Jill, great throw timing. Can definitely kill and have plenty of X Factor left. This is looking very scary for Dobbilicious because they need to eat an actual incoming off of this character. And Renard uses level 2 to make sure he has more timing for setting up the incoming mix-up.
Good patience.
Oh, went for the throw!
Outrageously good patience, super.
That was solid. The advancing guard timing made it so throw wouldn't work. Renard got 6H and Dobbilicious punished the 6H. Good stuff. Okay, let's see what adjustments are on deck. Renard getting the zip, but not quite the confirm.
And Monster Hunter, despite being one of the best characters in Dobby's team, really hasn't had a lot of opportunities to shine in these encounters.
But she is going to take off a good third of Gwen's life there, which is quite helpful.
Oh, that was unsafe. The arrow is catching. Wow.
Everything leading to not quite kill, but this one will. Spider-Gwen goes down, and now Jill has been doing a lot of work for Renard. Let's see if this time it's going to be enough. May not get the opportunity.
Oh no, the cross! Can you use the install for the DHC option?
Oh, couldn't get the blink dash into button in order to confirm. Unfortunate.
Oh, nice disarm of that throw there.
Okay, and has 3 meters on deck. Will this be enough to kill? I think with level 3 it will. Will it get invested? Instead goes with grenades.
Enter the mix here.
Oh no, didn't get the confirm, and now
Ooh.
it's going to be everything going wrong for Renard in such a short period of time. And with that, Dobbilicious gets it down to just Anchor Jill. Anchor Jill is terrifying and gets the throw.
Magic Pixel Gambit really just serving to eat that X Factor time, and I think Dobby wanted that.
And Dark Jill here going to kill off Monster Hunter. Now needs the hit on Evil Ryu. What's this incoming? Throws a grenade.
Good patience.
Hits with the
Can't
overhead.
hold back forever.
And goes for level 2 into level 1. Oh, doesn't even need the level 1. Realized that he had used his bounce previously and didn't want to go for the standard ender. Brilliant stuff by Renard.
Nice throw. Into the full pickup here. Oh, tried to go for a reset, didn't quite work, but that assist took a hit.
And it looks like both of them just trying to establish some neutral, but Dobbilicious is the first one to get a clean confirm off of it.
Oh no, the small body strikes again!
Oh no, it's hyper armor. Renard just kept swinging and it was not okay.
That's 2! Hunk is a great character to come back with, but Renard's got his work cut out for him.
Was too slow with the OTG, and because of that, now Renard is going to lose his life. And Dobbilicious takes it 3-1 over Renard, eliminating him from the tournament.
East Coast Dobbilicious looking like a favorite for tonight.
I'm also running DMC1 Dante and Marvel 2 Sentinel because they are probably the better characters in high MS. You still have access to a lot of things that are very threatening, even if you can't hit your combos.
I had a great idea for your next team, Isicera.
Oh,
You have to get Tim to make you an RNG that'll just pick 3 random palette swap characters.
We already have that!
Do it again!
Tim built it. Yeah, I have done so in bracket when we had a bracket of doing the things.
Okay, well, I have no
I
memory
forgot
of
what
this,
the command is, but
No,
the
you
bot's
were-
still up.
No, Zaroio still uses the bot consistently. I see it in the matchmaking channel. He summons it in order to get randoms. Ooh, nice confirm from Glass. So why was Sherry not on the team in the first place? It feels like she's been doing some work.
I think it's probably because of latency. Sherry is kind of manual with those run cancels, and in lag, that can be really awkward.
Oh, this seems to be going pretty well for Glass. Ready there with the Sherry, getting the pressure here on Strider 2099. Doesn't quite have the confirm, but now VonDoom with the Dark Strider. X Factor, well done by Glass. Is there an opportunity to get in? Instead, shooting, pretty safe because she's Sherry. And the last bit of the lingering.
I cannot believe that worked.
I'm slightly displeased that worked, but lingering lightning's good.
Yeah. Hashtag lingering lightning.
Lingering lightning seems to be frequent in fighting games. I feel like we had it with Zero. X is still like that. We also had it with Benny Maru and the KOF 13. Ooh, Sherry's done this time. VonDoom deciding this character was the problem last time. Let's kill them off before they can be a problem again.
Characters that are a problem but you see so rarely is definitely US Agent. If you like crazy 50-50 mix-ups with multiple levels, this is your character.
And a throw by Glass. What do they do with it? Ooh, doesn't quite have a confirm available. Because of that, US Agent's still out here being a threat, but Glass has X Factor available and VonDoom does not. Let's see if the resource advantage that Glass has will be in their favor, or VonDoom will take this life lead and turn it into a win. Ooh, and with that, this is going to be some serious damage on Sentinel. He has a lot of health, but this is one of the characters that could actually kill him. Sentinel goes down, and now it's all up to DMC1 Dante. Throwing out some shotguns. Good stuff, good stuff.
Oh, I love his little shimmy in the corner. He's like, do something, do something.
Oh, join me in Weasel Shotland. Let's go.
It seems outrageously good.
It is. Nice cross under.
What a hitbox.
Oh no! You tried something that was not permissible on the MS. Oh, and now DHC into Strider Orbs. Good stuff by VonDoom. Gets a hit, but what's he going to do and try and manage all of this X Factor? Gets multiple overheads. Glass not ready to block that across an ocean, and now Dante going to get the opportunity because VonDoom went for a TAC. Getting out those hitboxes.
What up,
Great
God?
Tiger and E Grand. Has access to super, could keep it easy. And with that, VonDoom ties it up 1-1 after a very dominant first game by Glass, making the adjustments, X-Factoring Sherry because she was the problem.
I'm a menace with Sue. I just find opportunities to push people off corner or ledges.
Happy birthday, and VonDoom in a great situation here, looking like they will be able to kill not only Sentinel but Sherry as well. And with that,
Glass
it's all up to
character.
DM someone. He won Dante.
Shout out to Glass playing the Glass Cannon characters.
His name makes
then-
sense now. This is
And
gonna
the
be
finish.
perfect. Oh, quite perfect.
Very, very close. And with that, US Agent definitely has been the MVP here for VonDoom, has been getting those hits and turning them into things, investing that X Factor. Now it looks like DMC1 Dante is moving to the point position. Ooh, so that Sherry assist both has bullets and has a low, so a very powerful tool that we don't see very frequently, but it's
That
nice
said,
to see.
it will just randomly drop people and send them the wrong direction, so pray a little.
Praying a little's good in Marvel in general. You want to make sure that things end up going your way. We don't have too much RNG in this game. There's only things like Meteor's
Wright,
RNG, Phoenix Wright, Shenko. But looks like this is going to be potentially the end of Sentinel. Is going to build up at least 2 bars. Oh, is 2 bars going to be enough though? I don't think it is. I think the Sentinel barely survives this. And now it's all up to Dark Sharing.
The Prophet Isicera just knows everything.
Damage values are something that I've seen enough that they feel comfortable, but oh gosh, Sherry's gonna die because of this X Factor.
Are you sure?
Not
Yeah,
sure.
yes.
What?
Thought
That was like
so.
the last 2 hits.
Yeah, and with that, VonDoom taking it 3-1, but Glass showing that Sherry pick totally worked out for that first game, but VonDoom with the adjustments, US Agent just doing the job.
Of course, should shout this out for its
Time to
value.
buff Sherry.
No, she's already...
Our hero set up there, and I touched the guitar and it was crunchy. And I'm like, oh, I guess I'm not playing that today.
By crunchy, do you mean like someone with Cheeto-encrusted fingers had grappled it and held it close to their soul? Or
I
like, what type of
pressed
crunchy are you talking
Fret
about?
buttons and I heard a crunch.
Oh no!
Oh,
That's even
no.
worse. If any of your controllers start crunching, recommend you figure that out in casuals as opposed to in tournament. Get it figured out.
That's honestly how I
Isicera,
probably
they just
got
have a
sick for
snack
like 2
box.
weeks.
Oh. Buttons don't crunch.
Speaking of crunch, I think Monster Hunter might be about to be splatted beneath the mighty palm of Thanos here, but no, that's too far.
A nice adjustment by Young Legend to get the follow-up and make the adjustment needed in order for
Yeah.
that to work out.
As much as this team pisses me off, I love this team by Young.
Yep. And Colossus being able to turn that OTG into your classic Zangief chase is an interesting and really cool like grappler part of the character.
Oh, actually, I don't know. What is Thanos' theme now since it's not no longer the beatbox?
I don't
I believe
recognize it.
Shumariachi made it. I believe that the awesome member, correct me if I'm wrong, community, but I think that Shumariachi was responsible for it. So we have such a cool creative community. Shumariachi and Captain Backpack have been working on audio stuff. We have people who are creating characters, people who are making cool art. It's just great community.
Yep,
Is
head over to
Shuma
the
a
Discord
DJ?
if you want to chat.
Oh, and Shuma, the base of it's from the Marvel Superheroes version of Thanos' theme.
Okay,
I
this
know, I
is
saw
not
and
looking...
Oh! Got the hit but didn't confirm. And now Dobby just needs to run out X Factor time or get a single hit. But
You have to be careful, though. The damage output is very real from Colossus and X Factor. It looks like he's not a great comeback character, but you get hit once and you are dead.
yes, you are very dead when that man punches you or shoulders you or beats you with his feet.
Ow, that hit him.
It doesn't matter whether you're in front or behind Monster Hunter. Her stuff, I think, like 70% of her moves hit very far behind her.
What's fun is Monster Hunter is a rare semi-heavyweight. She's not a true big body heavyweight, but she has a lot of the traits of them. It's fun to see her going against a team of entirely heavyweights.
Okay, Gambit getting the punish, but nothing that could go after it there because none of the assists were set for full screen support.
Yeah, it's Dobby just trying to stop any of the cheap angles Thanos can come in at. It's just shadow boxing.
But Young Legend getting that hit. Gambit's not going to live forever, and he may not even live long. I think that this super will be enough to catch him. And now it's up to Monster Hunter Evil Ryu.
Ooh,
That could have been really... Oh, never mind.
it is
From a
really
happy birthday
something.
to not a happy birthday, back to a happy birthday.
Ooh, did the correct thing to make sure it maintained for the happy birthday using the dual blades, and that also means Monster Hunter has install.
There you go.
And may not have it anymore. Never mind.
No.
Just one of those things.
I'm definitely going to play Thing when it comes out, probably next month or early March in Rivals.
Oh.
Yes, Tabs, I do remember that. What a nightmare.
Lore accurate Monster Hunter? And special cancelable stand S. Oh my.
Oh my.
Maybe because it was in the corner, Young? I'm not sure.
Monster Hunter's hitboxes are also just a little weird.
Ooh, Dobby has been doing a really good job of getting these hits, but let's see what Young Legend's able to do with Thing this time. Monster Hunter's just been winning neutral, but this time, not so much. As the Thing expert here, Nick Bad, what do you think about fighting Monster Hunter?
I ain't an expert on shit. But with the Colossus, how do you say, assist, he can actually get the much longer extension, especially with the two, like what we call them, German suplexes. And then he can just do everything, because it also builds like 1.5 meters.
Plus, if you get to max height, you can do the descending super, and you get that extra smash of damage.
This team has lots of descending supers now that I think of it. All three of the big men come down from the skies.
Oh, act like you're not going to get command throwed. Instantly command throwed.
Okay, Young Legend making this competitive. Dobbilicious has the throw. X Factor's available. Has a decent amount of damage here to potentially kill, but doesn't get the follow-up.
Almost got out of it.
Okay, installs up. Let's look at this crazy pressure. Oh, opened up like a can of soup.
Oh my gosh, this is looking bad for Thing, but Colossus has X Factor 3, and Dobbilicious' X Factor is almost out.
Oh, goes with the panic option.
Yep,
That
I felt that coming.
Okay, so Evil Ryu will not build meter while he's in install here. Gets the hit on Colossus, but not the confirm. This time the hit is real. He's going to turn it into...
Oh no. Okay, needs to build that bar on the next combo confirm.
Ooh, Evil Ryu gets the dive kick, but no confirm. This is an even looking fight, but there's a lot of meter available for
Catches
Young
the panic.
Legend. Oh, it
Oh,
ended
got the
up hitting!
cross. Too late.
Activates install. Okay, what is going to... Oh,
my
ran in
God.
there.
That was terrifying.
That was terrifying. Colossus lost so much health in such a short time, but it wasn't all the health, and because of that, Dobbilicious went down to Young Legend.
That reminded me of anyone remember the Maximilian video
Yes,
where like
yes,
he's
where
fighting
Hugo.
against, Hugo.
And yeah, like, it's crazy after that last buff how much of a very balanced kind of character Colossus has become.
Yeah, Shuma has been doing a great job on altering their characters to make them interesting and powerful within the meta, which is quite nice. Oh, but it looks like things not gonna be surviving here. Oh, he gets another chance to play.
Oh, is he? Yep. Dobbilicious was able to block in time.
All of the beams into install, and does he leave
Just
him
wants
in?
the assist.
Tags
That's
Yeah,
in.
you have to be-
relatively safe.
Yeah, and for Monster Hunter, you have to be super careful now because your giant ass hurt boxes will randomly connect with that assist even at major screen distances. Like that.
Oh, and the punish on Gambit incoming. This is looking like Young Legend can make this happen. Slam down to the
first-
ground.
I would
Has no meter
immediately
to
try and
DHC.
swing when, yeah.
Oh, what an answer.
I think things still actually okay.
Yeah,
I think
probably.
even with the follow-up.
Did that do no damage or was that me?
It
No,
didn't do
that's
anything.
the damage that it does. Gambit's level 3 is not high damage.
Except when it's X Factor level 3.
Yeah, the only character that's not high damage in X Factor level 3 is Glory. Oh, and Glass
And
subscribed.
thank you, Glass.
Thank you for supporting the community, Glass. And I hope you enjoy your emotes.
Oh, good patience. Just has to weather that storm.
Touched his kneecap.
Oh, went for the command throw thinking that Dobbilicious would press an air button, but now it looks like Dobby has the hit, has X Factor available. Isn't investing it, decides that they have confidence in their combos.
We're gonna go for a setup here, waste the rest of the X Factor. Oh, I thought that was gonna pick up.
Ooh.
Oh no.
Oh geez, that's the end of Monster Hunter. But
Wait,
is
this
the
might
end of
kill.
Colossus?
Yep. Damn.
Dobbilicious takes it 3-1 over Young Legend. I'm gonna have to hop off in order to play winners finals against BLACKxAKATSUKI. Good luck and have fun, BLACKxAKATSUKI.
I don't
Dominic,
think
are you gonna
Young
be?
made any mistakes. It was just like Ryu had meter. That was like the only thing.
And instantly making a name in this match with the incredible use of that Bulldog here. And just so confident. Welcome, Oblivion. Hope you are feeling great. As we are in the start of this incredible match between Cyclops versus US Agent, Edsadiet versus VonDoom.
Good old Edsadiet, bread and butter, good old Cyclops.
Over,
He kept doing war crimes with his staff.
Yeah, I mean, US Agent, I said,
Oh.
if you like crazy mix-ups, this is your character. No, I think that was Chip. He was Magic Pixel. I think that was just Chip.
Oh, but Onslaught coming in, swinging them buttons.
And Ed has definitely reached a level of mastery of this character far beyond what we saw
Oh.
before, but that is a really touchy DHC from my experience.
Yeah, the flame, the hitbox of the flame is not full screen yet. It needs to come up a bit.
And of course, Carter doesn't have his hat, needs to replace. Actually, just gonna let it play.
Now we ball. We're at Edsadiet. We don't need no hat. We don't need drip. Oh no!
VonDoom has a lot of tools with this character.
Yeah, that should be a dead Carter. Touching
One
wood
more
to
mix.
jinx it.
Not gonna use a drone, I'm actually just gonna go
Oh.
for a raw mix.
Oh no!
It changed the physics a little too early, but it's fine. Armor.
Oh! Nice.
This could go either way. Definitely in Ed's
Oh, yeah, the
favor,
robot.
but VonDoom's not out yet. Chip.
Oh, yeah, wait. Oh, no, yep, there it is. The tiny drone went up for it. Yeah. He was on a mission. He was ready. And what's VonDoom's adjustment? Oh, yeah, don't let him breathe. You don't want Ed to be able to play with Cyclops. You gotta kill this man. Oh, reset it then?
And yeah, VonDoom just playing very reactionary in response, ironically, to Ed playing very reactionary.
Alright,
We've
what's
reached
the
that.
mix?
We've reached that very Marvel 2 style mind game where you both lunge forward and call a defensive assist.
Oh,
Nice heck roll chase.
Hey, got him.
Just
Charging sword.
right, one more. Stay in front, 50-50, or go for throw. 50-50.
Oh, Carter. Oh no. Oh yeah, nice.
And when you put Carter on the anchor slot, one of the issues, it's a lot harder to get that bullet in the chamber here.
Yep.
So Ed is going to have to work with a lot of single hits because a lot of his confirms require the gun, but VonDoom's really optimal about this. Just needs the DHC route now.
Punch, punch, punch. Ed ready to go right back in. He's like, all right, put me in. Let me at him. VonDoom taking some time, probably resetting the aggression.
Maybe replugging their controller or thinking about whether they should swap to another character.
I mean, they can. They won.
No, that's right. I meant for Ed.
No, but Ed pressed rematch instantly. He's a Marvel player.
Yes, and I asked the question, do you think he's considering swapping to another character?
No, it's Ed. Ed will stick with that the whole time. VonDoom probably as well. I mean, his team basically dodges projectiles. I don't see why he would switch.
I'll quickly check the Discord to see if there's not something going on.
Nothing so far.
Wait. Hopefully they didn't disconnect. Doesn't look like it.
Okay.
Okay. Maybe it was just plugging back in the controller or something of that nature.
Oh, scoops.
Let the dog in sprint. I think we've all done that before.
Hey. Reset. Oh, yeah, my DP's better than yours, Carl.
Alright. Sitting at a clean DHC here, though this one doesn't do a lot. There's a chance they live.
Oh, he did live.
They did. That's pretty safe with this on the back.
Get out. Oh, wait, no. That's
Maybe not. No, the chicken block.
Oh, this one
that on the other
pushes-
hand. I mean, you lose the hat, but you do keep the character, so...
Oh, scoop.
Nice use of the capture state. Gets the hat.
Nice hit.
And loads the bullet. Okay. It's been a long road for Ed to get here, but now they have what they need to get a full screen kill touch of death options. Unless they immediately let it go like that.
Uh-oh, and they call it assist like that.
The only time Onslaught's very vulnerable is when he's an assist. So Akatsuki's just slowing down their game to react to reactions.
Right, so on Cyclops, and I believe in Ed's Cyclops 100%.
Doesn't need to let that X Factor go just yet. Next beam or anything will kill. Oh, and gets the install state. Gonna build back a lot of bar if they can manage this. Oh, got caught in that jab. Okay, and VonDoom managing to get past the hard. Never mind. Almost got past the hard part. No! Two unfortunate drops for two players here. Oh, careful.
Ooh, optic blast, baby! Thou heard the wisdom of thy Lord Cyclops, optic blast. 2-1 Edsadiet.
Yeah, Marvel rival players don't have it good yet. What if you thought you were winning, but then the Lord was like, optic blast?
What if I said optic blast? Alright, decent, half health. Uh-oh.
Oh, nice maneuver there. Now just a matter of the second mix-up on this character. You have to go for the reset. Oh, stays in front, cross up, late beam.
Soft knockdown on that beam. Oh! Ooh!
Nice swing of the leg there.
The Wesker
Okay,
S,
bullet.
even on Carter, it's still good. Ooh!
And bullet is loaded, so we get the fun part here. And gets the extension of the bullet. Oh, just a little too far. Great power. Also a great build back for that meter you just spent. Oop, has to be careful. That can be close to unsafe. And gets another one in the chamber here.
Uh-oh.
Not
Yeah,
a chance. It's also not that durable to my practices.
That was risky.
Okay,
At least
just has
Onslaught is
to-
a healthy boy.
Yep, weather the storm, get past this X Factor. Maybe not. But that is an exchange of all that X Factor time for this. Because that is a long animation.
Dude, Dream Split!
And just gonna get a little bit of freebie damage here. Carter again, let that hat go. Oh, unfortunately caught twice. Come on, Scott. And yep, you're gonna stay at the top of the screen and gonna build that bar. X Factor wasn't going to work out anyway. Might as well get bar. That's true. I mean, look how much bar he built because VonDoom's playing slow. Oh, great blessing on that one. Oh, that could have been a super that would have firmly given life lead to Ed. But
S. That Captain Marvel and Moonstone S.
There's a possibility of this nowhere killing because of the scaling. Let's see. Will it scale? Oh, it definitely is going to scale.
You should be able to pick up again.
I don't think Moonstone scales that too much.
Uh-oh, come here.
I don't think there's a way if he doesn't call the assist. Yep. There we go. 2-2.
One more. Big candy cane Ultron over there. Oh, nice grab. Good old Dormammu special. Where are you going? And you need to reset or to switch again. Yep, there it is. Nice. Oh, X isn't instantly. Wants to remove the problem. All the resources for Cyclops.
Nice
oh, yeah, there we
defense.
go. Crumple.
I'm gonna get that late follow-up for the last beam.
Feel my fury.
Yeah, Edsadiet, if you give him the opportunity, just gonna take a lot of free meter, and you may live to regret it.
Ooh. It's the mix, it's the mix. Should be able to kill here. Oh yeah, we'll make sure. Woo! Oh, there it is.
Stench. Yep, nice timing. That could be a little tight, but there we go.
3-2 Edsadiet over VonDoom. Damn, he just kicked him in the face too.
do it from there. Still like a 4-hour trip, but it'd be worth it to go see Tong and the homies.
And speaking of the homies, are we seeing something I wouldn't expect to see ever again?
Wait, did Isicera change teams?
Not only that, they're playing their old legacy character, X. Who we haven't really seen anybody touch much
When's the
outside of
last time we've
SHOGUNDo.
ever seen Isicera change characters mid-match or mid-tournament?
Clone Engine, I think.
Oh, she's counterpicking matches tonight. Interesting, I didn't know that. Oh yeah, as Kevin said, we had like, God, how many characters are in beta testing right now? It's like 7? It's pretty nuts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Jesus.
Yeah, I want to try all of these characters, but I'll have to wait for them to come out, I guess. And yeah, Isicera has a really strong idea for the fact that Phoenix and Maya, you get close to them, you are often stuck in that kind of pressure. So stay at the far side of the screen and weasel shot until they're dead. Sometimes you just have to swat the mosquito.
Does Weasel Shot always go up like that, or can you just like stop mid-move?
It has cancel options.
Listen, Kevin, I can't count. You gotta stop making fun of me for that.
Right, going to require the follow-up? No, that did not scale hard enough. Great as Akatsuki gets the full mix here. And I said, I have seen so little of X for so long. I wonder what the new skill set is for this character.
I've seen more X and Infinite and Beyond than in this game.
Ooh, low profile, and what a punish. Akatsuki is definitely one of those crazy players who can push even Isicera to their limits. Oh, they're not dead. Never mind.
What a confirm.
Has to just go into Shockwave. There's another option, but look at the clock. Isicera's got to be swift and devastating if they want to come
Might be like
back
one of the
here.
first timeouts. Never mind.
No, this is lethal for sure.
Player 2 wins. There is need get ready to brawl. Fight!
Wait, who knocked Isicera into losers? Wait, is this a losers match? I don't think it is.
No, I think it's just the label is still old.
Ah, okay. This is Wiener's final, Fruity?
Yep. Much like a fine Wisconsin product, this is going on with some excellent condiments. The both players just showing out how much they can use their assist to vary up their playstyles and set up unique options. Look at this power. Isicera being forced backwards. And this is crazy because, I mean, we've seen a lot of Ultron, but I feel like a lot of us were starting to believe that this character wasn't that good, and then some new blood has really pushed the character to its limits.
Is there truly a bad palette swap character, to be completely honest? That's subjective. I don't think there is.
No, just bad ballot swap players who leave characters like X in the dark for so long.
I mean, because like in regular Marvel, we have like what, Shinko and maybe Jill.
But in outside of a very small number of players, She-Hulk. But okay, goes for a defensive option here. Spends the bar. Isicera just going to take one hit at a time. Shockwave to slow down that offense.
Just eats the super. What did Isicera say about Dan? She's like, the best thing you can do with him combo-wise is to like do a crumple and then tag him out.
The old Chun-Li syndrome. I do think, though, perhaps Dan is maybe one buff from being an absurdly insane character.
I think Calvain Hop and Shadow Clone makes him okay, but I could be wrong.
I would call him a Blaze Blue character. He's very strong, but it's like heavily setup based. Like, and if you run him at 200%, he just untouchables everybody. Otherwise, he struggles
his
a bit.
air medium still needs his legs need to be broken and aimed at another angle.
Ooh, great defensive option. That's gonna break through Isicera. And oh my god, look at the clock again. Things are just falling apart on both sides here.
I still think Isicera's in the lead barely, though. Well, not anymore.
Not anymore. It's gonna be close though. Does that tag the assist? It does. Isicera is staying in the lead here. And I don't think you're gonna be able to do enough damage to Sentinel in time. Let's see. Let's see.
Aw, damn.
That extra
That had to
HP.
be down to fractions of a percentage.
And just every little aspect of these two play against each other. Isicera may be counter-picking Akatsuki, but Akatsuki is definitely counter-playing her, and it's just interesting in the kind of matches we're getting. This just feels absolutely at the upper end of magnitude.
And this might just be me, but I think Shocker is just missing a little sauce. Now, I could be completely wrong, but that's just my personal opinion. I actually like Shocker. I think he's really cool.
I like Shocker a lot. I wish his KOF jumps were just a tad faster for ambiguity's sake. But one character who doesn't need any more speed is definitely Dante and X Factor. Oh, Isicera doing the right thing, has to put up a defensive wall. This is going to...
That ate all of the drones.
I've never seen that lose before. That is accurate. That is Yoga Catastrophe. But Isicera, not one to take those things standing down, is turning up the heat with the Sentinel here and just going to try and run Ultron out of town. I am the superior stalling robot and give up now. Harvest. Oh, good catch. Once again, Isicera down to the comeback machine. It's happened a billion times, but this may not be the one. Oh, what a cross! Uses the multi-hit assist. And, oh, Akatsuki, I think, just has to resolve one more. I say, super into level 3, but this looks like it will also kill if he can get the full end here.
Yeah, just do it for another 15 Marvel seconds and then level 3.
I say, if he does it for 15 Marvel seconds, he doesn't even have to finish the combo.
It's not about, finishing, it's about sending a message.
And wow. Akatsuki claims he plays all games, and I'll be damned if he doesn't play them well.
I bet he doesn't play Dig Dug.
The truest of fighting games. Ooh, good fire through. Isicera's X is starting to just kind of be unraveled piece by piece here. A lot of her keep aways.
He's not afraid to use X Factor whenever he wants to.
I mean, Isicera's a harmonious player, so doing a fast X Factor to throw her off her game is definitely a viable strategy. She likes to be in control, and when you start to put her into scrambles like this is where you're definitely going to tear apart even an incredibly strong player. go. X Factor and no X Factor. Let's see if Isicera can find the difference, but what a cross!
Up. The curse of the big bodies.
Everything is a cross up and nothing is a cross up. Everything is an overhead and nothing is an overhead.
Uh-oh. How can a robot get dizzy?
Someone explained to him that all humans are probably a small percentage mutant, including himself, and he couldn't comprehend it.
Sentinel's not a human, though.
He was made by them, thus he is their creation. Anyway, I was going to say the Graham Pacer test, but that's an old meme.
I kind of want Isicera to make this comeback. I really do. Oh. Oh. It begins!
She's got to really be optimal. Theoretically, she can go for like the double hard drive. Never mind.
Oh, I'll be right back. My guild just killed the last boss of this tier. I'll be right back.
Things interesting happening, but not for Isicera. We are on to a 2-2 situation. Never mind. Did I say 2-2? I'm at 1-3. Isicera is heading down to the lower bracket. I got distracted. Instant into the swing here. Got a lot of damage, but this is a huge character to kill in one go.
Alright, Cyclops is bleeding heavily. Ooh, armor,
what
no!
It's a different game when you're fighting a character like Onslaught who has such easy access to limbs like that.
Uh-oh. Oh, both people! Ew.
Okay, HP is about evened out between these two now. Up to Monster Hunter to make the difference. Oh, I think Dobby might have the wrong assist.
That was close.
Oh,
wow,
almost
that
got the
M
assist
just
there.
That M just straight up phased through Cyclops. Oh, shit, blast! Oh, Dobby's team is bleeding. Uh-oh. Or so is Ed. Oh, there it is, armor.
Nice
oh, wow,
swing
he came
in.
in swinging!
Player 2 wins.
Ed said, we coming in, we swung.
Chapter. The superheroes are all here. Who will rise to the top? Get ready to fight. Bone
This
Wonderland.
to love you all the time. And I will never not sing that damn song. Ooh, round start. Arrow to the dome, but Cyclops coming in to save the day. Oh, yeah, drones. They got the Doom treatment. They don't disappear. Carter's getting hit. Yep. Oh, he's so big, it goes full.
Oh, what a nice... You become predictable is when a lot of the better defensive options from Onslaught become a lot scarier.
Rush them. Rush.
Yeah, and suddenly we see like there's not a lot of respect with Ed for Dobby. They just know their options and are just blasting through them.
Hey. Alright, kill this man. Uh-oh. Wake up, DP! My hero!
Wait, oh, that drop. gets the most you can out of that, but I bet they wanted more. That said, they just found it.
Hey, that team just works, huh?
Yep. And it's all up to character not as great in X Factor as some, but I still have faith in the Monster Hunter when you do that.
Uh-oh.
Oh no. What? Okay.
Alright, hey. Oh no!
Living on a prayer gets hit again.
Lightning. Alright, what's the start? Yeah, patience this time from Ed, enough to get an arrow to the dome. Wake up, raw launcher. I respect it. Oh yeah, Dobby being way more defensive with the dodges now. Should be enough to. Oh no! I didn't know you could cancel that one. Oh no! Up there, boys! Oh, nice.
And once again, overly predictable options being just answered.
Ooh, yeah, those drones don't have enough health.
Nice fade back with that double jump. Actually managed to avoid the overswing.
Yeah! Oh, wow, just lost
Yeah.
lead.
You can see, like, Ed goes full robot when he just realizes that if he overcommits, he's going to lose. So he just... It's almost like playing Guile. Just fold back and wait for opportunities to throw projectiles.
That was the mix.
That's my favorite kind of mix, the kind that is incredibly intense.
Raw DP cross-up on incoming.
Yep.
You've seen it here, folks.
It's nothing much, but it's a living.
It's not much, but it's honest work.
Oh, that's not gonna make it. No hat means no load, but I don't think he's gonna need the hat to kill this character.
Uh-oh.
And here comes the damage. Almost all of that health for 2 bars. An X Factor.
Just blast. Blast away. Fire.
And I started blasting.
What? Oh, nice grab.
And
Nice.
Dobby always one to make comebacks here.
Get the buff. That's good. Half health. More damage. Respect it. Repeat. There we go. Dobby's loose. Oh my gosh, he's fast.
Careful. What? It just goes for it. If you've been restrained the entire game, you might as well get a little wild right now, just in time for the next Monster Hunter expansion. What? Use Optic Sweep to low profile.
Arrows there. Oh. A nice grab.
Draw slash is very throwable.
Oh, no, too high. Oh, DP! Nice DP.
Thank you, Obama. That's 15 Raiders. You're just in time. Dobbilicious is making their way towards this comeback. But Edsadiet not going to let him have it if he can't help it. And what a grid rate. This
was flying up there.
Thank you, Legend. Here we go. Ed firmly back in position here. Gambit. Oh, drops at the worst time. And Ed put it all on red. Still has access to the X Factor here. And what was looking like an amazing go for Edsadiet suddenly is a 2-2. Dobby's looking hungry.
Go.
Don't mess with the cage.
Oh, nice use of the fit counter. Hey. Oh, there we go. Oh yeah,
last
we killed
hit.
him. Disappear.
It's worth it. Almost full confirm there, and a little bit of good fortune into another bad result. Edsadiet finding what he needs to get this kill on the... Oh, they didn't go for it.
Ooh, nice shot.
That's the mix here. It's all up to Evil Ryu. Oh, had to X-Factor that, but no, wait, going to use the roll into the throw. Right, X-Factor about to run out. Good
Nice
patience,
block.
but
Oh, no!
did he get the confirm? Saved by that fully invulnerable assist here. Ooh. Unable to roll past the object. Install.
Waste as
Yeah,
much
Ed
time as possible.
Oh, and rely on that amazing defense assist, but catches his knees. Extra damage on the super might be enough to get this kill here.
There we go. What's the mix?
Just wants the install again. Oh, hang low. Patience for the block here. And oh, catches the roll.
Good games to both Dobby and Ed. Ed taking it over Dobby 3-2.
Once again, we are seeing the return of a dearest friend to this player.
Oh, Isicera picked up the X again?
Yeah, she's counterpicking tonight.
Isicera on her villain arc?
I mean, has she never not been?
Oh no.
She's that one anime villain that pretends to antagonize you, so all of the people get tougher and stronger in time for the real villain.
Optic blast!
To be fair, anyone who has ever beat me in a tournament, I believe they're on a villain arc. Or a villain.
You're just evil.
I am
Alright,
the
you
one
Nick-
true good person here.
And Nick Bad loses to himself a lot, though, so there is in fact evil Nick Bad proven to exist. But no stinger for you.
Stay right over there. Oh, blast away. Hey, 2 for 1. What's the mix?
There was something on your face. It was pain.
What's the nerf going to be done to War Machine? Is this armor going to be made out of like wet cardboard or something?
Now, wait, paper mache with some heavy water damage.
Yeah, and this is like one of the Carter Slade
that's okay,
definitely
yeah.
has a small amount of issue of chasing a character like Sentinel around the screen. But I mean, I'm most impressed with Edsadiet that Onslaught, I think in that time gap, has moved from being one of his teammate characters to really the one that's done most of the work next to Cyclops. Like,
Yeah, tonight,
some respect to
100%.
Carter Slade, but Onslaught really has been taking the lead. And his use of the counter game is getting better every time he fights someone.
Oh, nice. Hey. Goodbye. Rock. Ooh, that almost comboed.
Oh, Isicera just really likes that string, don't they?
don't think you can make DMC, Dante any more safer on block.
I don't know, you can make the Helm Breaker be able to teleport right back to the top of the screen for a second one, maybe?
Oh, bye, Cyclops.
No, I got it. Next patch, DMC 1 Dante gets Eddie from Guilty Gear on top of their moves. Oh my god, that cross up.
Rocket the puncher.
Imagine if they added like boss in this game with like RNG from Shinko's moves.
Oh my god.
I mean, imagine if Shinko's tools were so good that they played like Faust.
That'd be something in a Marvel game. Oh boy.
Yeah, why can't Shinko once in a while just pull out Dormammu's Meteor Storm?
Yeah.
Can we have Shenko just have like mini Shenko? Like
Yeah,
mini
maybe
Faust?
Shanko's. Like doing her little
Kitty
windmill,
Helper.
it's called.
You either get Kitty Helper, you can get Meteor Storm. You also just get a bomb that instantly explodes.
And doesn't hit you as well.
But yeah, it's weird though. X definitely has become so different because a lot of what Isicera used to do with the character just doesn't feel like it's working.
It doesn't work anymore, hasn't he? Like he's been changed a lot. Oh yeah, Chip.
And oh my god, the skinky leg.
He was doing the build beater.
The stanky leg failed him.
And Isicera's like, oh, you think you build meter? Check this combo out, Chief.
How about I build
So-
something? Oh no.
Nope, almost safe.
Optic blast. Cyclo kick. Get out of here, Dante.
I agree. Leaving the Sentinel, 1 versus 3.
Oh. Yeah, nice patience. Ooh.
Ooh, good try.
Oh, almost got hit by a bulldog.
Oh,
my god.
full screen. The bling robot's in for the kill here.
Ooh, come here. Where you going?
Sentinel's like, you are not my father.
Oops.
My father would let me stay up late. Oh,
Oh
my
my
god. No respect. I appreciate this.
Excuse the French out of me, but what the fuck?
It's its counter. The counter that, hits airborne people and pulls them to the ground and puts them in a Magneto throw.
I mean, it's Onslaught. Some of the stuff this character does in the comic is truly messed up. I think none of this...
Oh yeah, that robot is pretty tall. Not gonna lie.
He's the tallest
Oh.
character in the game now, ain't he?
Yep.
I mean, Sentinel's still pretty tall, but he's just slightly taller.
Yeah, and he gets to throw sentinels at people. Oh my god, Dante just dashed right in there. Oh my god, right again.
Yeah, like, the level of play that Ed has
Ooh.
taken this Onslaught to is just absolutely jaw-dropping.
Oh. Oh, I thought it was...
My god, again! Isicera has been made.
The fucking counter, oh my god.
S.T.A.R.S found the one move. It's like, you guys ever watch the mystery game tournament for Frosties? Or Combo Breaker?
Didn't.
Yeah.
It's like when they play a fighting game and everyone plays, just pick character, find one button that works. Let's use it.
Oh, yeah, no, I don't understand. Oh, this button works. I'll keep doing it.
Like Wario and Smash Bros. 4, where you have one really good move. I think so. Discord server again. Crap.
Beep boop boop. I'm a robot. Give me all your maple syrup.
Master Mold is not my father. My real father would let me kill X-Men all night.
This one's a fraud. He says we have to be with them. What bullshit is that? Oh,
Welcome to
there
Marvel
we go.
2. I own this game. Jeez, yep, here we go. One more extension. Isicera. Oh,
no.
what?
Ooh, that's
This is what you
ballsy
wanted.
Switch, Ed.
I don't really think they needed to X-Factor that, but okay.
Oh, move grab? Oh, yeah, there we go. Nice. We'll do it again. Alright, nice block. Oh, Dante saved the day. Scoops! Would be a dead sight. Alright, what's the mix? What's the mix? Oh, he's
Stay
too
in front.
big.
And here comes the doggy paddle of death.
Unlock too big.
One more. Goes for the meat.
Ooh,
Oh,
Good God.
and
Watch
that killed
your
so much
goal.
bar.
Hey, 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 hey.
Oh,
Oh, no.
this is fine. She's still safe.
Oops.
Still very safe.
Chip City.
The interesting is Isicera never uses Dante's other projectile.
No, she never does. She doesn't need to. You have Weasel Shot. Oh,
You found the one button.
yeah.
Hey, let's be honest. She knows all the buttons, but she found the one button that works for her MS on the East Coast.
This is accurate. Okay, this is probably enough.
Oh, I think that's it, yeah. Oh, the
Doesn't
drones
need
weren't even
them.
necessary. The sword just
Yep.
chopped them to pieces.
There we go. Isicera lives on.
Bling bot one.
I mean, we have to give a huge round of applause to Edsadiet. I don't exactly, but I assume their overall connection to the server was probably worse. But they played so... He absolutely destroyed me at CEO Otaku.
Yeah, I wish I still got to play some offline palette swap, but by the time you guys were playing, I was dead in bed. Or wishing I was dead.
Snoozing.
Nah, Stio Otaku gave me the weeb flu. It was horrible.
I don't know how I survived. Also, shout out to having to walk an actual like mile to get to the venue from like the vending area.
Come on, Kev.
Like it took me genuinely an hour to find Kevin.
Kevin was hidden that play. You gotta find him. He's like the old man with the Master Sword for Link.
Kevin and Empty Sugar had a prime spot at CEO
It was
Otaku, I'm
true.
not gonna lie. I don't know who they bribed to get that spot, but it was very good.
Plus, you were far enough away you couldn't hear the VTubers.
There was a
Yeah,
shit ton of them.
they were in a really good spot then. Like, yeah, we're good. We out. And I believe there was like an insane amount of CEO Otaku this year, wasn't there?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh,
Because
the
we were
Hunk.
inside one of the largest anime conventions in like the entire East Coast. Which meant the package was actually a really good deal.
Yeah. Me personally, I don't think I'll, unless there's a CEO Otaku there, I don't think I'll be going again. But it's a good event for people who enjoy that kind of stuff, or they're making money.
Yeah, for
like
sure.
Kevin.
Oh, get shot. Oh no, Sentinel! Maya putting hands on robots. Oh my god, if he confirmed that.
Yeah, I was about to say, Phoenix Wright is the closest thing I possibly want to a VTuber in my existence.
I mean, Phoenix deserves it. Doesn't he become like a hobo in one of the games?
Multiple, to be fair.
He goes from super successful lawyer to just yeah.
I mean, did you guys know one of our tournament players today is a VTuber?
Yes. I know
Really?
exactly who it is.
Yeah, Xeno.
Xeno.
Xeno is? I didn't know that.
I literally made a freaking Servbot design that has his character's hair.
I didn't know. I wasn't made aware.
No, you haven't. Have you saw a cyborg of him?
I saw a copy of Xeno.
Yeah, last time I saw Xeno, he was in JJK cosplay.
Oh my god, I read tab wrong. I read Xeno's in a VTuber. I've seen him in prison instead of person. I was like, hey, hold on. Hey, yo.
We have tabs and Xeno and like Shawshank Redemption.
Yeah. Ooh, that was about to be real bad. Like this. Ooh, nice tech. Oh, nice X.
Oh, what an answer.
Two of them, happy boo boo.
Akatsuki really wants this cheddar.
It kind of just looked like he kissed him on his forehead. Not gonna lie.
I mean, they're both robots. I ship it.
It's like, good night, sweet prince.
Good night, sweet prince. Goodbye.
Yeah, Phoenix Wright can barely afford the burgers that his assistant lets them pay her in.
He barely affords Maya's burgers.
Yeah,
No, she's a growing girl.
exactly.
And she eats like 4 people though.
4 people.
Like she eats so many burgers. You need vegetables.
I mean, lettuce is a vegetable.
There's everything else in the burger.
Ketchup is kind of like tomatoes.
Oh my god, speaking of reddish tomatoes here, look at that
happy
counter X
birthday,
Factor and
yes.
happy birthday. Oh no!
X was out. Peace out.
I just realized most of the characters on screen are
Kevin gets it.
robots.
French fries for veggies. No, they are not, Kevin.
I mean, the most important thing about Phoenix Wright is it is a dating sim, but you're dating justice.
Yeah, basically. Oh no.
Confirmed.
Speaking of justice, there is none for Hunk at the moment.
Hey, get out of
Oh
here.
my god, that's some sick
Oh.
stuff.
The no mix up.
Yeah, Carl Clover, straight to death here. And Isicera, being forced to play for their life right now. Oh my god, the
Damn,
shield
that
ate some
absorbed
of
like
that.
80% of the super.
Yeah, Maya too strong. Oh no. Oh yeah, that hitbox is still terrible. Chip him out.
Yep. Still
All right,
almost an
it's-
even game.
Yeah, and I believe in Hunk to be able to close this one out for Isicera. Specifically if that assist. It gives you some really sick cross-ups, though. Isicera, not
Wait,
as
didn't-
keen to play Hunk as an add-on aggressive character. She likes the zoning more.
Didn't X's assist, wasn't it a little different? Like, didn't it shoot like a medium projectile instead of 3 little ones?
I think it's always
I
shot
think-
3 little ones.
Am I crazy?
Well,
I thought it had like
Yeah,
one
I thought it
small
was
one
great
and
in
like
there.
one medium in there or something.
Yeah, I thought it was 2.
Yeah,
Oh.
okay, so Tab said it, yeah.
I'm so used to it being partially off-screen.
Yeah, it came out in like 5 frames. It was so damn fast.
Yep.
Oh,
Like, wasn't that like a major nerf in some of the earliest patches of Dragon Ball Fighter? Is that Gohan's like DP assist was like 3 frames?
it was insanely fast.
Yo, no, not trying to show, throw shade here. I'm glad Sparking Zero is not at Evo.
I think if they put it at Evo, they'd be there next week. offense to the game, but it is slow.
Oh. It could be a dead robot.
Yeah, I'll say something real evil and say Smash isn't a fighting game. I'll bring the controversy tonight, guys.
Hey, sets it up. Big body character, so many layers into the
God.
overhead.
It doesn't
That
end.
felt like Kokanoe at the launch patch for CP.
Oh no. And
Uh,
Hunk has no health. Oh. Hold
somehow
it.
it gets out.
Hunk can do this.
Yeah, we've seen Hunk commit war crimes before.
Yeah, but Phoenix has the ultimate, defense chicken block.
That and send Maya. Oh my god, the emitter assist almost spelled death there. Oh, you could have supered that, and that should be enough. A gavel drop will kill. Definitely a Hunk.
Alright, is that it?
Yes, that is
It
it.
is.
Congratulations to BLACKxAKATSUKI for remarkably strong gameplay.
Like both games to both players. Phoenix and Maya were in there committing crimes. The secret is crime.
That was a